I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And the FTS. Start your podcast.
Yeah! Yeah,
Yeah!
baby! Oh my god, dude. That let me just say, first of all, that was great, Caden. I would not want to come into America's 250th birthday any other way, bro. So it's good to be back. Oh man, I missed you. I got to see you this weekend, dude. It was great.
Right.
How are you,
Been
brother?
too long. It's been like what, a month since we saw each other?
I think so, dude. It's been a long time. Too long.
Way,
Too long.
way long.
Yeah, and dude, missed you, bro. It's good. It's crazy because obviously we get to enjoy the camaraderie of the podcast, but just seeing each other in real life, dude. That's just feeling that COVID took away from us, and we're American. Fuck that shit. Now we're back.
I mean, I can't touch you through the screen.
Ugh, I would, bro. I totally would touch you right now.
Do we think that's gonna be a thing with like the evolution of AI and video games and technology?
I mean, shit, dude. Like that. Like teleportation, is that going to be a thing? Or I don't know what movie it is, but it's one where this guy
Ready
was
Player
sent up,
One, haptic suit.
kind of, where this guy was sent like on a mission like light years away, like a one-way trip, and so he would like
Okay.
clock into this thing, and it would project his mind into another version of himself, but on Earth,
Huh.
right? And yeah, it just overall crazy.
Neuralink.
Yeah, it's like Neuralink, something like that. Like, is that a thing where you're just gonna be able to like clock in your consciousness somewhere else? Like, you get your own. That's so scary to think about, dude.
It's like a fake brain.
Yeah, I mean, dude, so many glitches happen on like PlayStation 2 with a memory card. What is bound to happen? What if you? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
a brain is just
you just lost all your
brain
memory,
is just
buddy.
a storage card. It's a storage card and a CPU in one. I got a computer right here.
I got graphics cards right here, dude. Got two
Yeah,
graphics cards.
graphics cards. GPU or not? What would be everything else? I'm trying to think.
I have to. Okay, my stomach would be the power supply. The food would be the electricity.
Yep.
Dude, we are making like third grade analogies right now on how to explain like nutrition to like a 5-year-old.
And then, sleeper pick. The fans is your hair. Hair has actually helps keep temperature.
No, I agree, dude. Make sure that's for me. It's to keep the sun off the back of my neck. It's if I was ever in a desert, I'm lasting probably a little bit longer than everybody else. But
amen to that.
Dude, let me just say, Caden, happy 250th America's birthday. It's good to be here, dude. All right, I have lined us up something that we've done before on this podcast, but it might be a little bit derpier because I made it myself. And everything that we put on this tier list, spoiler alert, it's a tier list, is everything that me and Dungeon Master Tyler have put together. And Caden put some on there as well. But we have a tier list of all American things, and we're going to be ranking American experiences from hell yeah to liberal sissy. And you know us, we probably got stories in between, so sit back, relax, and Caden, pop that bad boy up.
I got us.
Let's see this. Boom. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit hard to see, but
America.
Yeah, if it feels good to be American, and I couldn't even imagine like being somewhere else. There's so many like cons to every other country.
Imagine if I was British, a British podcast.
It's a Tuesday, isn't it? You shrimp on
the bar.
Shrimp on the bar. That's Australian. It's all.
I'm recording today. I need my tea and baked beans on potatoes. I don't know if I'm doing the accent right.
I mean, okay. Before we even start, the World Cup, people getting to experience America. I've talked about it before, but it is so satisfying. I saw a clip of this German guy crying because of how amazing America was, and I was just like,
"Oh my god!" You know what? I just thought of. Was it the Norwegians? What team was it that shipped food over here? Because they didn't want to eat our food.
Oh, it has that one guy on it. I'm not too big of a soccer guy, but he has like a super big brow, and he has long hair, and he thinks the power is in his hair. A blonde guy. It's either Sweden or Norwegian. I don't know. One of those. But you're absolutely right. They ended up shipping like 1 million pounds of food over because they didn't want their athletes to eat the American food because to them it's so toxic.
Right. It's crazy.
That is
I get
crazy.
it, but like it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, some people like they have a gluten allergy over here. We know a couple, but people that have a
Yeah.
gluten allergy over here, they go over to Italy or somewhere else in Europe, and they can just eat that bread like nobody's business. Like they're perfectly fine. That is
Yeah, they
crazy,
don't
bro.
belong here. No, just kidding.
Amen. Hey, straight up, dude. Deport them.
World Cup is actually really cool. It's been a big thing at my work, and it's even showed up at my house now, so we're watching it also. But it's cool seeing everybody play together.
I. It really is like just seeing
We'll
what
say though,
paintball could be.
it could be, but I will say though, soccer fucking sucks to watch.
It's like
Like at least pro soccer, because bro, the amount of fouls and bullshit flopping that happens is just so embarrassing. Like it
that is
actually
embarrassing.
pisses me off.
I never see a clip of an American flopping like that because then I'm gonna be
Mhm.
pissed. Then I'm gonna be pissed because Americans don't do that.
And also like if you have like a low scoring game, it's not as fun. And then the other thing is too, when like some of these games I've been watching, one team has possession over the other team like all the fucking time,
For
and it
sure.
just and like bro, like this pisses me off.
Seems like there are some teams that are. It seems like soccer is one of those games where you really can just be that like team diff, right? You really just
Right.
can overpower another country's team.
I've watched Blue Lock. They just need to put me in on the USA team. I'm ready. Got that
Hell
striker
yeah.
mentality.
Is that the
It's a soccer anime.
yes,
Yeah,
okay, gotcha.
I like it. Even though the quality dropped for most of season two, it's still good.
Hey man, shout out to Avatar, the American anime. You know what I'm saying? The American anime. Uh,
God damn it.
the live action. I'm cringing at that. Not even gonna lie. Anyway, let's get to some real American shit, Caden. Why don't
Let's
you
go.
start us off on this
All
first
right.
little
See, let's see what
American
we got first
experience?
on here. First, we got going to Disney World. So I'll say already, I don't think it's that American because there's I mean
So
there's
I looked this up.
okay,
I
well
looked this
there's
up.
Disneylands.
There's
Okay, well
Disneylands. There's only one Disney World, and that's in Florida.
fuck. Actually, you're right. I didn't think about
So
that.
that is like an exclusive American thing. Is Disney
So
World?
nobody has Epcot or Magic Kingdom or or yeah, or Animal Kingdom. Huh.
Nope.
Ah,
That is a pretty exclusively American thing. Is Disney World? But the thing is, you still can experience Disneyland. So that I can't put that at a hell yeah. You definitely
should
cannot
we,
put that as a hell yeah.
would we argue that Disney World is American culture?
Honestly, I
Because
would say Disney
Disney
is a
itself
yes.
is universal.
Whoa, dude. Disney is
Disney's
Universal. I think they bought Universal.
No, they didn't.
I feel like they did. They probably
I
did.
don't
They own
think they
everything now,
did.
dude. There's so many conspiracies around that, dude.
There's
Walt Disney's
no
head is
way.
frozen under the statue. That's why he created the movie Frozen. So when you Google it, that shit's buried in there. I'm telling you, it's
Wait,
a fact.
I'm thinking like trying to look at this list. Honestly, I'm thinking it's kind of like B or C tier, to be honest.
B or C tier for going to Disney World. Okay, I can back that. Okay, I actually kind of like that. I actually kind of
Like,
like that.
you're like
I,
we could put it right here for now.
yeah,
Like,
we could always
we're
adjust. We could always
starting off
adjust.
in the middle of the pack.
Yeah,
Like,
this
it's
is
a balanced start.
this is gonna be good because I mean Disney Disney World is such an amazing experience that I just feel like somebody should. I mean, sure, people are gonna be like, "Oh, dude, Disney adult, Sure, those are cringe, but I feel like that's one of the things that you just got to experience at least once in your life.
Dude, I
You know,
so cringe.
you could ride on the greatest ride, Thunder Mountain.
You, I should ask Disney adults. You know, I was just to say that I need to ask Disney adults if they think Thunder Mountain is a roller coaster ride.
Oh, I'm telling you, they're gonna say it's a ride. They're gonna be like, "Oh, well, I come here so often, I basically don't even feel it." So definitely a ride.
Not about the intensity of it. There's kid roller coasters.
No, that's a ride. That's also a ride. There's no such thing as a kid roller coaster.
That's with your yapping, you're gonna fucking ride my dick, bro. Get out of here.
So Disney World B, I like that.
Yeah.
Setting the bar. That is the mid tier bar. I like that. Milkshake
Bar.
bar. Okay.
All
Now
right.
next we got Mall of American. It's supposed to be Mall of America, but it's Mall of American. So, I mean, shit, dude. I mean, I haven't
Have you
been
ever been?
to a Mall of America. No,
Yeah,
no.
I've been.
Oh,
It
okay.
is it's fucking sick.
Give us the lowdown. Give us the
Like,
lowdown. Tell me what's different about that compared to every other mall. Because what I picture
take
in my
your
mind
take
is
your basic mall, right?
okay, basic mall.
Basic good mall, right? Add like 50 stores to it,
50?
give 3 floors, so whatever
Damn.
plus so 3 stack that by 3 and put an amusement park in the center of it.
Yeah, I heard there's rides there.
There is, there's some fucking fun rides too, and there's a
Oh.
Hooters there too.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Ooh,
Maybe we should. FTS goes to Mall of American? Dude, I'm so down.
American. It's
Uh,
dude,
okay.
obviously you gotta spend money because it's so cool.
I feel like that is obviously exclusively American. Do they have
Like,
like
it's Mall of America.
what do you call a mall in other countries? A village? You know, what do you
The village market.
yeah, the oh, mommy, I'm gonna go over to the market. Is that what it is
I
for
don't
the
know.
mall of every other country?
Are malls I feel like malls are a thing still.
What does Chat GPT say? What does Chat GPT say? Are malls exclusive to America? Because like, what would they even call? I feel like they would have to call them markets.
No, malls are still popular everywhere else. I don't know, but the Mall of America?
That's
Actually,
exclusive.
I will say, malls here are actually shutting down,
No, I completely agree with
just like
you.
my camera quality.
I don't know what's going on with your camera quality, brother, but
I don't know
I'm
what's
not
going
even
on.
tripping. It could be worse. It could be Brando day one, but that was
Oh my
literally the
gosh.
worst. But okay, I like that. Okay, maybe then we can't be biased just because it's Mall of American. We gotta be like, okay, it's just because it has America in it and it's in America doesn't make it like a once in a thing exclusive experience. You know that you
I
can't
think
get that somewhere
the
else.
only way we have to judge this is if do they have three-story amusement park malls elsewhere?
I
Everywhere got malls, but this is the Mall of America, the triple decker cheeseburger of malls.
Whew, triple decker cheeseburger, dude. Holy shit. Let me just say. Okay. I would say that I could I could put that at like the bottom of A. Obviously, it's so early on. I'd put that at the bottom of A.
See, it's going all the way over here, guys. It's
Yep,
going
yeah, yeah.
just right back there.
Yep, it's like a Pez dispenser. You put it at the bottom and it shoots back up. Okay.
We'll definitely move this around. So next up, we got monster truck rallies.
Grave digger. Monday, Monday, Monday.
I
I
have never heard of anybody else doing this.
You've never gone to a monster truck rally?
No, no, no. I've never heard of anybody else, any other country doing this.
I feel like at that point it's like I mean I see shit in India where they're doing like just junker cars running into each other, but you know,
Oh, we're talking about where it's like they're going in a circle,
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
in the pit.
It's like that's like a fucking circus. That's like a circus act almost.
It is a circus act.
Shit looks insane and incredibly dangerous, but I mean, shit, I'd watch. Or like where they, I think if you're talking about it, where it's like you throw like a doll, you're holding like a dollar in your hand, and you're like waving it around, and they'll like come up to the edge and swoop it out of your hand. Is that what you're talking about?
Right? Yeah, yeah,
Honestly, I'd go to one of those. I don't even care. I'd
yeah.
go to one.
Uh, and they'd be like standing like on the car, like out of it too,
Yeah, like that is just like a next level
like for the
talent,
bike.
low key. Like, how do you even do that shit? Okay, but
It's like
monster
the
truck rally,
gravitron.
Gravitron, dude, is that maybe that's like undiscovered technology that they have that we don't have as Americans?
Triple force.
You know, make it give them moon gravity. That's why they can just ride like that on the walls. Black Ops
It's a
3.
monster truck. I feel honestly, I'm. It's, I just realized we have two monster trucks.
Oh shit! Put it in the same
But
spot. I
I
would
feel like
say that's up
anything that
there
has that like the like ovalish like stadium automatically like gets points up there. Like you already know it's gonna be something like rowdy.
for sure. Like and you don't go to you know a monster truck rally expecting to clap like you're in golf. You know, like dude, it's you're usually people have earplugs. It's so loud at monster truck rallies, and I just
Should
feel
this
like
be?
experiencing Gravedigger in the flesh. Like, have you ever seen him in the flesh?
I, I've watched clips of stuff here and there.
Dude, legend of the monster truck lore universe. I Can you ask me to name another one? No, I cannot.
I mean, shit, you could argue that just trucks, period, are fucking America. No, no trucks aren't popular anywhere else. Unless you're talking about like, well, like Japanese truck
No, that's
boom.
why they use the ones over in the Middle East. They turn them into insurgents, the ones with the 50 cals on the back. You know, it's a Ford F-150 with a machine gun on the back. I like those trucks, dude. Not gonna lie.
So what are you thinking? High or hell yeah?
Monster trucks. I'm lucky putting that
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah, brother.
First hell yeah of the night, brother. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Country music.
I think this is pretty unique to America. I would honestly like. Okay, I hated country music as a kid, but now that I'm an adult,
Mhm.
there are some songs that just hit me different. You know, so I low key. I think that's like, at least for me. I think that's like a minimum A. You know, got my toes in the
Yeah.
water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world. You know, that's like country music has evolved. I don't like that new shit though. Not gonna lie, I like the stuff when I was like a kid. You know.
Say my I'm trying to see is if there's any like non-American country, like very popular country singers.
I mean, dude, there has to be. I mean, they in Japan. There's a whole group of people that like to cosplay as American cowboys. You
That's
know, like
hilarious.
definitely feel like there's probably like some kind of like Japan singer.
Mhm.
Baby rock them doors and you know.
Turn them lights down low. I don't. I'd go for A.
I'd say A. I would say at least
Yeah,
A.
people are adapting it.
You know, Toby Keith. You know that is definitely up there. I would definitely put that over Mall of American.
It's going all the way in the back of the
That is
pit
for sure going
dispenser.
all the way in the back.
All
Okay,
right, dude, we
so
got some bangers on
dude,
here.
celebrating the 4th of July. Oh, dude, that is an immediate hell yeah. Because one, it means you're free. You can actually celebrate. And let me just say, the feeling of lighting a firework. I can't even describe what that even feels like. It is. I mean, for me, I'm an expert at this point. I know for a fact I'm not going to get burned. You know, unless I legitimately were to mess up. But
Or I throw a firecracker too close to you.
that's fine. That's fine. But the 4th of July, that is just a sacred piece of American culture. And dude, just the fact that we're going to be celebrating the 250th anniversary. Like, what a perfect number that is. 250 years of America. Like,
God damn.
oh, dude, hell yeah, brother. I just got done firework shopping today, right?
Okay.
And you know me, I got to go all out.
Hmm.
Last year was super big, right? Because we had everybody there last year, right?
Right.
This year's not gonna be as big, but dude, I got to go even bigger because it's America's 250th birthday. You know,
So you bought the firework called Oppenheimer.
dude. Luckily, only Americans at my place. You know what I'm saying?
I
You know, but
feel like this is like a hell yeah.
that
Like
is for sure a hell
it's
yeah.
it is an American holiday.
That is an at least that is the most American holiday. That is like the most American experience you could probably almost have. I feel like.
I think I'd agree with
I
that.
mean, okay, Caden, be honest. How was the
So
4th of July that you had here compared to the 4th of July's that you have up in wherever you're at?
well, okay, so they're different because whenever I've done 4th of July up here, it's typically like going to like the shows, right? Where they do like the big fireworks in the sky. You could like sit in the stadium, like
Mm-hmm.
have popcorn.
Oh
So
hell yeah, that's you got to experience
that
that
so
as an American as well.
so going to yours is obviously a different feeling, but that it was definitely the most fun I've had because there's a fuck ton of fireworks at Hatcher's Place. You got a lot of fireworks,
Of course.
and it was there's a fun culture. Very everyone wanted to be there and celebrate, right? No Demi Downers. Fucking everyone's there to have a good time.
Yeah.
It's fun. I got merch or not merch. I got
You talk about that?
souvenirs.
Oh, the
I got
fucking piece of
souvenirs
wood.
from yeah, piece of wood. I did. I think it's cool. I still
That's
have
it,
it.
dude. Shout out to Mr. Hillis, man. He's my fucking hero forever, dude. My father figure. He does this thing where he electromagnetic fies fucking zaps wood, and he channels the electric energy through the wood, and it makes like this insane like natural. I don't even
It's like a lightning
yeah,
burn into like
it
the
is
wood.
like a lightning burn. It is incredible. You almost get like lost in it. He puts like resin in it to where it gives it like color and stuff. Just an amazing thing that I love to
So
see. You
cool.
know, Mr. Hillis is American as fuck.
Shout out, Mr. Ellis.
Shout out Mr. Hillis. So, but and the fact that there is no other experience like lighting your own firework. That's the shows, dude. You have to experience the shows because they are so big, so insane that no individual human would want to put on a show like that by themselves, you know.
Right.
But on the other hand, you got the other experience of the 4th of July is you gotta do like the front yard good shit where there's kids down the street lighting sparklers. You're lighting the fountains. You're throwing the smoke bombs. You got that. There's nothing that I could even picture more because I mean, obviously, the big ones that shoot up in the sky, those are illegal, where I'm at. But
Yeah.
everybody around me shoots them, so I'm like, dude, this is a fucking free fireworks show. This is amazing. It's almost like Morse code of the air.
I remember I went to Vegas and went to a firework warehouse there because Vegas, you can go
dude.
buy them. Like, there's good deals. I
Yeah.
remember me and my friends went and bought Roman candles, and they have an open field, like just straight miles of desert behind the warehouse, so you can use the fireworks you buy.
Mm-hmm.
And we just went there with Roman candles and just
Oh.
Abracadabra!
Yeah, Harry Potter cosplay, dude. The boy who lived.
Boy who lived. That was probably like some of the most fun I've had. Just fucking being able to wreak havoc with the fireworks.
I love wreaking havoc with fireworks. It just sucks that they're complete dumbasses that blow their fingers off and make it impossible for us to get them. Like, come on, bro.
If it wasn't illegal, I'd be buying mortars.
Oh,
mortars are fun.
I'd be going insane. Luckily, dude, we're responsible semi professionals. So, in the end, we're not losing any fingers.
We're not setting our trash can on fire.
Hell no, dude. Why would I be anywhere near as stupid as my fucking neighbor? Absolutely.
That guy's not American.
No, dude. It was okay. A little side tangent, real quick. Another neighbor from down the other direction. I was talking to him yesterday and invited him over to the 4th of July party, and he was saying how ever since COVID, like the 4th of July has completely changed. You don't really see that many people. Like, sure, there's like the one family with like the ma, the pa, like the 2 kids, and they're lighting off little fucking bullshit, so sparklers. But you don't get to see the neighborhood shows like you would. You drive down the street, you take a right, you see people lighting off a fucking fountain on top of a ladder, or you go down the street, you see the same shit. Like it is just so different. And thank God that I'm not lighting my shit on fire. Thank God. But yeah, put that shit in a hell yeah. That's like at the top. I almost can't even picture anything topping
above
that.
monster trucks.
Way above monster trucks for sure. Okay, what we got next, Cater?
All right, let's see what we got next. Watching the Super Bowl.
That is pretty up there in American culture.
Fortunately, it's not as big as World Cup.
No, it's not anywhere near as big as World Cup.
As far as American culture goes,
that's pretty up there, bro.
What are you doing if you're not watching the Super Bowl? Like, I don't watch football, even though I'm wearing an OU shirt. Like, this is to rep America, but
hey, everybody,
even if you don't,
this guy's a phony.
Even if you guys don't watch, like, why wouldn't you watch the Super Bowl? Like, it's an American thing.
For sure.
Have a watch party.
The only reason why I have not watched the Super Bowl is I always have practice on those days. And every single time, it's always on Sunday.
It's always, yeah.
It's always on a Sunday. And usually by the time it starts, practice is ending. And then I have to drive all the way back home. So I don't get to see the game. Right. It's been a long time since I've seen like the Super Bowl. So I would put that.
I'd honestly say it's still a hell yeah.
What? You think that's a hell yeah? You think that's up there with monster trucks and 4th of July?
Like an American culture?
I mean, you're right about the American culture. The Super Bowl is, like, are there any other countries that even play like football like that? Not soccer, but like football.
Like, I don't
know.
Pretty sure it is mostly just us.
I guess, okay. I would say A. I would say A for that.
Okay. We're going above country music.
What?
Above country music?
I would not put it above country music.
I would feel like there's more foreign country music artists than football players. Or the Super Bowls are fucking football players.
Okay.
How many Super Bowls are in other countries? You tell me that.
With that logic, I literally cannot win.
There's the Quidditch Championship.
Where is Hogwarts at? Where is that technically at? Is that in the UK? Probably
In the
technically.
UK, yeah, or
Oh,
just somewhere in Europe.
boo! Fuck you.
Or- I,
American Quidditch for life.
where is Hogwarts?
I where are Hogwarts cross streets?
Scottish Highlands. Okay.
Scottish Highlands. Oh, I guess that's cool. Is that like where it was filmed,
No.
or is that actually where Hogwarts is? I don't even
Hogwarts.
give a fuck because it's not American, dude. I don't
All
even,
right. What's next on our list,
okay,
Hatch?
let me just say, very American in my opinion. Eating an absurdly large burger.
Hmm.
That is definitely up there. Like I mean, shit, dude. Like,
I feel like I've talked about this before, but I'm genuinely so sad because now this isn't like massive burger, but it was like I had to like like I
yeah,
had to
yeah.
like really like hold it weirdly. But when we went to the food trucks in Florida,
Oh, such good food.
I had the best burger of my life. The
Really?
burger I got there, yes, that was the best burger I've ever had.
Damn, the best.
Yeah, it was funny enough because I before that I thought the best burger I had was in Hawaii at like
What?
this one restaurant, right?
Damn.
But Florida food truck, that burger was the
Do you remember
best.
the name of the
I'm
food truck?
so sad. I don't, but I should wait. I have a photo. I have a photo of the menu,
Oh, dude,
so I could find it. I could
yo,
find it.
dude, we definitely gotta find that sometime
I
because
gotta figure out what the name is.
like I think that food trucks they have such like a negative connotation to them where it's like people are just like, assume you're gonna get sick because you're cooking in a truck. Bro, I have had some of the best food of my life from a food truck.
They're innovative.
I agree, and it's like you don't have to worry about being held down by location. You got your truck, bro. Go park somewhere else.
Mm.
Is that an American thing? I need you to Google that, Kane. Is food
Oh,
trucks an
there's
American
a
thing?
no, it's not because there's a Spud Bros or not Spud Bros. What are the potato? Are they called Spud Bros?
Spud
Because we have
Bros?
Spud Bros.
Nobody's
Yeah,
spudding on
they're
my bro.
in Europe. They have the fucking the potato guys.
The potato guys.
You know what I'm talking about?
Is this like a TikTok trend, like Ray-Ban video, where people fucking cooking potatoes and shit?
No, the Spud Bros in London.
Okay,
Yeah, they're like really popular. They get they're potatoes and beans.
they ain't American, brother. But
Yeah,
okay,
but I'm just saying the food truck. That's
okay,
not. Anyway,
but
we're on food trucks now. We're going back to the huge burger.
eating an absurdly huge burger
Uh,
for me, that's like I would say A or top of B.
I was gonna say it's like obviously when we talk about like that, it's like we're talking about the portioning. Like
Yes. I mean,
you can get a good
you can
burger
have a
somewhere else.
hamburger over in Hamburg, Germany, whatever. You want to be one of those guys. But the one where it is like so fucking greasy that it is like almost disgusting to look at, but you know it's going to taste so good. That is American as hell.
I honestly feel like I'd put it in like B. Like it's like kind of like balanced.
Hmm. Okay, would you
Like
put it
we're
above
talking about,
going to Disney World? Maybe not. I don't know if I'd put
probably
that
not.
at
I don't think I would. I
Disney
think it'd be
World.
right here.
Okay, you can go get a fucking oversized burger for like $14 anywhere, but you can only go to one Disney World. I feel like, you know, is that maybe that's just me?
No, I feel the same way.
But okay, this
Do you want
next,
to take this next
yeah,
one?
I
Yeah.
have to, take this next one because this is as American as it gets. Having a beer with Lastro Lopez.
Now, when I
The
think of American person, I think of last show.
I agree. I agree. When I think of like the most
Just without
pure-blooded
saying.
American person, like he's above George Washington for me, bro. Like Lastro is like the definition of American in my opinion. And
I
dude,
definitely
just
agree with that.
getting kind of smashed with that guy. I remember the last time I went over to help those guys
Oh
out for
God.
USXBL. I remember I made sure I was like Lastro, I cannot get sloshed before I coach, dude. I owe you guys the best of my abilities. So, dude, I remember they picked me up right after my flight. I don't get
Mhm.
any food. They take me to this bar place and I'm drinking like tequila slushies. I down like maybe like 2/5 of it and I'm like, "Whoa, dude. I have not eaten all day. I'm already feeling it." Like, you know what I'm saying when you just feel the alcohol hit the empty pit of your stomach.
Right.
Oh,
As soon as it touches the tongue.
yes, I was like, "Oh god."
Hmm,
But drinking with Lastro
honestly,
Lopez, the conversations that we have with that, I will never forget those. You know,
so I think we're both in agreement that, this is a hell yeah
that is
moment.
definitely a hell
But
yeah.
is Lashley the icon of American, like, culture? Do we put him above 4th of July?
Holy fucking shit. That would,
Like,
whoa, shit. Oh, that is a
is he
great
after
question.
monster trucks? Is
I
he
would
in
definitely say
between?
he's above monster trucks. There's only
Does
one
does
Lastro Lopez,
is
but there's a bunch of
is
monster trucks.
is having a beer with Lashley Lopez, should that be the goal of every foreigner, or should it be just to celebrate the 4th of July?
Shit, dude. I mean, fuck. I would
This
put those
this is the
neck and
question
neck.
this is what the question that people need to know.
I would put that at a tie with celebrating 4th of July.
Just can't even put it on it. Gosh dang it.
That I would say that is like a neck and neck tie for 4th of July because not
We're gonna put it
everybody
right
gets to,
there.
because and one of the reasons why it's so exclusive is dude, there are gonna be people who go their entire lifetime doing that. They come to America 1,000 times and that'll never happen.
True.
So it's
True.
like at least you can experience the 4th of July. You know, you can experience the 4th of July every year for sure. But dude,
Mhm.
can you? If I'm lucky, one good Saturday in Texas, and I'm achieving every foreigner's dream of drinking a beer with Lastro Lopez. You know, but shit, boy.
Oh god.
And obviously, while I'm creating these, I was like Lastro Lopez guns. So the next one we got going to a gun range. That's got to be a fucking hell yeah, dude. Going to a gun range and just being able to unleash the lead, feeling the brass casings hit the back of your shirt and getting trapped in your collar. That actually
So
sucks, but
don't wear hoods. If you ever go out shooting,
don't wear
don't
hoods.
don't wear hoods.
Wear
I
a fucking hat.
yeah, because they're fucking hot as shit, bro.
Very hot. But Caden, what's your experience with gun ranges? You've been to a gun range, right?
I just went to one recently.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. What guns you
I was
shoot?
I shot. I honestly don't remember what the pistols were,
That's
but I
okay.
remember shot
Shot a
uh
variety of handguns.
variety of handguns, an AK-47. Which, by the way, those guns are fucking hard as shit to shoot. That gun kicks back so fucking hard.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, was it an MP4? I don't know if they called it that because it's illegal here,
Hmm. Whatever.
but it was something similar to that. So I shot two uh, assault rifles, fucking eh, whatever the fuck, and then I got trying to remember. I don't know the pistol names are. I shot a marksman rifle, and then those two, and then a variety of handguns.
You know, there definitely is a stigma to shooting a gun. Like I don't like I've taken some friends shooting where they have never shot a gun in their entire life, and they were some serious liberal sissies, and they were
Mhm.
like, "Oh, like uh, people don't shoot people, guns shoot people," type shit. And I'm just like, "Oh God, let me take you out there, bro." So I took him out
So
to the range and changed his life. Changed his life.
my, I will say, I'm pretty positive that gun ranges exist in other countries.
Well, they for sure do, but dude, you don't get anywhere near the fucking a variety that you can in
Kinda so,
America.
like,
Like
kinda
you
like
can go to
the
Machine
difference
Gun
in
America and
guns.
shoot a fucking M60.
Oh god. For, like, $300.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did I say Pricer is an American? You know, like there are not very. I feel like there are no places in Europe. I mean, I'm probably FTS facts. FTS facts.
Yes.
So we know it could be true, but I feel like at that point you got to like train with an officer to like go to a gun range over there or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, or have some special, like, thing.
Like you can almost like going to a gun range is almost kind of the same as paintball. You can kind of show up. You see like those veterans that go like every Saturday just to unleash a little bit of lead, hit some steel. I feel like in a way it's kind of the same. You know, there's
Mhm.
it's very niche obviously because not everybody shoots guns,
Right.
but like I would put that.
I wouldn't put it hell yeah. I
What?
I would say I would say it's more of an A.
Damn, dude. I mean, you can't even carry a fucking gun anywhere in other countries. I mean, legally at least, but okay, whatever. But uh, really, you don't think going to the gun range is a hell yeah?
I feel like Super Bowl or, like, country music is more more like America.
Damn.
Just the all right. Maybe if we change it to like right to bear arms, just like the
Okay.
right at
Yeah,
guns.
okay. If we were
Like going to gun range, like I'm gonna bring that down.
okay, well, imagine it's Second Amendment. Put that up and hell yeah, brother.
We're not even gonna fucking have a Second Amendment soon, bro.
Fuck, dude. Not in California. At least we're cooked, bro. We are cooked
Dude.
over here in California, bro. These, these guys are gonna be, dude. They're gonna rob us, shoot us, and we get arrested. It's gonna be intense here soon, bro. But
So what's the
okay,
vibe?
I would
I'm
say
thinking like right
just for
here.
yeah, just for what it is, where it's going to a gun range. If it was Second Amendment, it'd be hell yeah. But I like that placing. I like that placing right in the middle of A. I like that. I like that.
All right.
So
So
this
next on
one
the
is
list,
near and dear to our hearts that we know very,
dude.
very well.
So nice, so nice. 2 a.m. Walmart runs.
Honestly, that
So
is at least a B.
my first instinct is like, oh fuck yeah, like I've had the best memories doing this. But also, I know nightlife in other countries is really good. But Walmart exclusively, that's like, okay, it's Walmart. Like you could fuck around and like it's Walmart.
Well, I feel like if you were to like the shit I see on on Instagram Reels where I see people going crazy in Walmart, dude, if you do that at a fucking market in Nepal, you're getting your hands cut off, bro. You're done. You're not, they're not dealing with that shit.
You can't skadoosh any waters
You
in
cannot, dude.
Nepal.
First of all, you spill 32 waters like that, dude. You're getting put to death. You're dude 32 waters over there. That is
Bro,
valuable
that would
work.
starve a whole
That
village.
would, dude. You could save everybody. But
Uh,
2 a.m. Walmart runs,
honestly,
I would say that's at least a B.
at least to be.
I would say that's
Honestly,
at least a
I'm
B.
looking at this list. I feel like nothing's gonna be below B. So I feel like I kind of want to be strict with this.
Okay, I'm down then. All right, all right, all right.
I
I'm
almost want
okay.
to say this is gonna be just
A
down here,
C? Sheesh.
even though
Okay.
it's so good. Like the best memories I've had there.
Ugh.
But I think
I
that's
love
half
Walmart.
because Walmart's the best.
I love
I feel
Walmart.
like though that's half of that though is because of the people. If you go to 2 a.m. Walmart run by yourself, it's like
I'm like
it's not gonna be as
dragging
fun.
I'm not, I mean, not dragging my feet. I'm like sprinting to get out of there as fast as I can if I'm by myself.
Exactly.
But if I'm
See,
with the
I was like,
boys, shit, boy, I'll take an extra 30 minutes.
the boys gives a +5 fun experience.
Oh, 100%. Especially when you play like games in Walmart. When you play like hide and seek or,
Or the 24-hour challenge.
or, oh, dude, I feel like we could totally get away with that. The 24-hour challenge. Dude, it would be the boredom that kills us. It would be the fact that I would want to try to do something devious just to stay busy for the 24-hour Walmart challenge.
Yeah, I
But
definitely need to like Venus.
yeah, oh, or the other game, you know what I'm saying? I know you
But
know that other game. But okay. Walmart runs though. C, that's okay. If we're, from here on out, if we're going more strict, I'm down to put that as C. And
yeah,
even though
gotta
that
be
is
straight.
exclusively Walmart, do other countries have Walmart?
Uh,
I feel like that was a thing that
let's
in
FTS
like
fact
World
check.
Cup. Yeah, FTS fact check. Where's the nearest Walmart outside of America?
Yes, there are a lot.
Oh shit. Okay,
19
good.
countries. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So
well, okay, only 19. There's like a ton of countries. See, I
Canada,
like that.
Mexico, Chile, China, Africa, India. India. What?
India. Oh God, imagine what that shit smells like, bro. We're
Oh,
done.
okay. They're under different names,
What is it? What is it called
I
over there?
think.
It's probably the same people who own it.
Yeah. So
Wonder what it's
name,
called
but
over there.
different. Here for what? Which country?
What's it called in India?
Best price and Flipkart
Flipkart.
cart.
Okay. Well, glad we're putting it at C, dude. 2 a.m. Walmart runs. Shit, dude. One
Not
place
America.
I would only want to do it in America, honestly. But
What's next on our list, Hatch?
all right, this one is exclusively American. Going to Bucky's and buying more snacks than you need. That is a must.
Fish biscuit on the board.
If you go to a Bucky's and you're like not stopping at it, one, you've either got to be in a hurry, or two, you legitimately hate America.
If
And
so, if for anybody that hasn't been in Bucky's or doesn't know about it, it's a gas station that's the size of like more than a football field.
it's
Actually, it's the size of a football field.
it's
That's
more
what
than
I'd
a
say.
gas station. It is a family
More.
over there,
It's
dude.
Bucky's.
It's like the Costco of gas stations, but like dude, they do fresh brisket. Like they have everything over there, dude. You need new flip flops, boom, they're there. Oh, you need some reading material, boom, they're there. Oh, you got a sweet tooth, boom, they're there. Oh man, I want some macaroni and cheese, boom, they're there.
There's
So
gas
I
station on steroids.
I would put that like I'd
So
put that at
honestly,
B. I would put that at B above eating an absurdly large burger.
okay,
That's
okay.
where I would put that. That's pretty up there, but
I'm
Bucky's
almost
is a life changing experience.
I'm almost wondering, is the Mall of America too high?
Mall of First of all,
I'm
it's
low key
Mall of
starting to think
American. I do
Mall of
think Mall of
America, but
American is a little bit too high. I would
do
honestly
we
maybe put.
drag it down here like that?
Okay, now that it's right next to
Dude,
going
now
to
it's like
Disney World, it's like kind of pissing me off. Disney World is
like
way
we
higher
like
than that. Bucky's
we
is better than Mall of American.
okay, dude, we're getting really strict here. We're
We are getting
dropping
really
it.
strict here. We are getting real.
I think it's right here. I think this is okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
I think it's okay for now.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. But
Okay.
man,
I like this.
Bucky's, like, people just do. When people think of gas stations, I mean, obviously, dude, I'm very uncultured on when it comes to like gas stations and other places, but it is like way more than just a gas station. It is a place that sells gas and happiness.
Side note, I need to go to a gas station in an Asian country. I need to go to 7-Eleven and
Oh,
get all the fucking snacks in the world.
oh, dude, I am in, dude.
That'll be my
FTS goes to
Bucky's.
Japan.
FTS goes to visit Wong. Miss you, Wong.
Oh,
I
dude,
miss you, Wong.
I miss Wong so much, dude. I miss
Miss
Wong
him.
so much. Every time I
You
see
know
him post, I get happy.
he got moved to or not. He's not moved there. I think he moved there. Or he's stationed there right now. But I think
Yeah,
he said he went to Guam.
yeah. I'm pretty sure he's stationed in like a place right outside of Tokyo.
I know, but he was saying he had to go to Guam. I was talking to him like not too long ago.
What? I need to call him.
Yeah.
I wonder what time
I don't
zone
know what
he's
he's
in.
doing. I hope he's doing okay.
I hope he's doing great recruiting and indoctrinating all the youth.
Right.
You know, indoctrinating them in the good old fashioned American way. You know,
Hey,
but
son, would you like to die for your country?
amen, baby. There is no. That's in a hell yeah, brother. That is in hell yeah. Dying for your country. Honestly, how is that not on there? How did I not think of that? But all right, Cater. What's this
All right.
next one?
Going to Vegas. My first thought when I say this is just Percy Jackson and Poker Face.
Oh yeah, going to the Lotus Casino.
Can't read my
My,
no, you can't read my
my
poker
poker
face.
face, dude. I love that scene. I
Dude,
when
so good.
I remember legitimately thinking that is how Vegas is. So when I
I
went
mean, it
first
kind of
went
is,
and it
to be
smells like
honest. Inside
when
the casino, or actually the smoke. You're right about that.
instead of hearing Lady Gaga in my ears, feeling ecstasy of these random cookies that they're handing me, it just smells like old people and cigarettes ticking
The
seconds off my
cigarettes.
life while I
Forgot
breathe.
about that.
You know, like
Oh, I just like forgot about the cigarettes for some reason.
and do not get me wrong, I love smoking a cigar, going to Vegas, having a nice fat stogie in my mouth. That
I'm
is
actually going to Vegas in
dude.
3 days.
You need to get dude. You need to get smoke a cigar on the floor, bro. Genuinely, it's a.
I need to find the guy where it's like, uh, you don't gotta be a fucking baller to give a brother a dollar. Or fucking how the fuck it goes. It's like, if you put a buck in my cup, I will shut the fuck up.
What? I have never seen this. You
Dude,
saw that on TikTok, didn't you?
yeah, come
Of course,
on.
that's where us Gen Zers get our news
Bro,
now.
that's where I get my news.
You know, but
um,
going to Vegas, that is a pretty unique experience. I mean, sure you
there's
can
no
gamble in other countries, but like, it's like the city that never sleeps. You know, like you can openly drink alcohol on the strip. There's
okay.
shows from different artists every night.
It is Vegas is like when I think of like tourist spots to visit, I think Vegas is one of, like up there.
I
One of
agree.
the like
I would
mm,
say I would low key put that at B, right below Disney World. Right. Okay, what's more important, Bucky's or Vegas?
uh, uh, hot take. I think this is more American than Disney World.
What?
Hot
You
take.
think Vegas is more
Oh, actually,
American
I
than
don't know. I don't
Disney?
know because okay, so Disneyland versus Disney World. The other countries have Disneyland, and other countries have gambling. What's
Yeah,
the whole
exactly.
Vegas with the strip and I do think it's above Bucky's no matter what. I do think that.
Okay. I'm down to put it above Bucky's, but if you were to put
Okay.
Vegas over Disney World, that is crazy. Okay, what what's more likely going to kill you? A rabid crackhead in Vegas or a Disney adult in Disney World? Realistically.
More likely to go be a rabid person in Vegas.
Exactly. So that's kind of why Disney World has to be, more
In
American.
America, we're safe in America.
Uh,
We just have Disney adults.
oh god, dude, the Disney adults. I saw this clip
They'll sit on
today.
you, bro.
I saw this clip. Oh god, I thought that's so funny you say that. I saw this clip today of this super fat chick. She was doing like the Disney key. Have you seen those? Where it's like a
Yeah.
key and you like put it in this hole and it like lights up and this lady is freaking out over her. She's like, "Oh my god, I got a freaking Mickey Mouse pin. Oh my god." And she's like screaming and I'm like, "If I saw this in real life, I would be like, why am I here right now? Why am I here right now?" Or honestly, you know what? I gotta be looking at this from I gotta be look at this from third person, not be a hater, and be like, man, it is the little things in life that are good. And I'm not defending Disney adults, people. I'm defending myself, kind of judging.
Yeah, we can't be judgy people.
I'm trying. I
And
try my
yes,
best
we
not
love
to.
everybody.
We do love everybody, but Disney adults, you
But
really do push it.
I, I'm lucky enough that I haven't seen any. I probably passed by them, but I don't think I've actually witnessed or talked to somebody like that.
Really, you've never talked
I
to a
don't
real Disney adult.
not like at Disney. I don't think I've ever talked to one really.
Oh,
Not really.
I've talked to Disney adults outside. I haven't been in Disneyland in a long time, but I've talked to people where they're like, I'm like, "Oh, like are you guys doing anything like this summer?" They're like, "Oh, we have two plans for Disney World or two plans for Disneyland this summer." And I'm
Two
like,
plans.
"You're going to Disneyland twice this summer? What the fuck?" Like, I feel like Disney
Fun.
and what's so weird about it is I feel like you used to be able to experience the whole park in a day. Like you could. If you sped run everything
It.
and read everything and wrote everything
I
once,
I think on a non-busy day, you still theoretically could.
feel like there's no such thing as a non-busy day.
But yeah, it's like impossible to do now. You need like a 2 day. You could do them both in one
And you
day,
got to go
but
like honestly, you got to go during the week, dude. If you're going on a weekend, bro, that is where all the
that's for
locals go.
anything.
The local
I
Disney
do
adults go.
not go. Do not go to places on weekends. I never do. I
So
try my hardest to avoid that.
okay, so next one we got going to the state fair.
State fair.
Shit, boy, that is definitely up
Hmm.
there. Like
Yes, I just went to the Dixon Mayfair. It was pretty fun.
I feel like the fair, that's where you get all the greasy food, the fried food. That's where you play skee ball. That's where
You
you
play skee ball at the fair?
yeah.
What kind of state fair do you have? You have like arcades at the state fair?
Yeah, what kind of state fair you got?
Ones where it's
Non-American one,
portable?
obviously.
Never seen skee ball at a fair.
Dude, we
Ever.
got tons of games at a fair.
Skee ball, as in like the one where you like roll the ball down the thing and
Yeah,
jumps.
it goes into the holes.
Never seen that at fair ever.
What? Dude, what you must
Never.
be going to some fucking cockamamie fairs, dude. But
I mean, I just went to one of the biggest fairs, like here. They
biggest
don't have
fair
that.
and it ain't got skee ball. Obviously not the biggest fair,
Not.
buddy. Dude, the one here is called the Big Fresno Fair, dude. And it even has its own jingle, dude. Big Fresno Fair, big time tonight. Ow! You know?
I know like the grocery outlet slogan.
What's the grocery? I don't even know the grocery outlet slogan.
Grocery outlet, bargain market.
How do I do? I do know that one. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, going to State Fair. I would say that is.
I'd say it's less than the.
I would say that's less than going to Vegas, more than going to Bucky's because at least
More than Bucky's?
I would say
more
it's
than
more than
Bucky's is American as fuck.
I know. But the thing is, at least you got to be in Texas to experience that. You can be in all of America to
Yeah,
experience.
Texas is the
state
American
fair.
state.
We're talking about all of America.
But when people think of America, it's Texas.
Okay. You
What's
know what?
up,
I like
brother?
that. Okay. Then put it below Bucky's, but higher than Mall of American. Come on. There's one Mall of American. What? Dude, switch it. I hate you, bro. I hate you.
I disagree.
Oh my god.
Disagree.
Okay. Next, we got NASCAR, world's most redneck sport.
Bro.
Uh,
The
if you
intro, bro.
if you
Bro, was that?
consider
Yeah.
turning left a sport,
Turning
um,
left.
you know,
They gotta make it turn right one of these
I
days.
think that NASCAR is honestly like as much as I diss on it and as redneck as it is, shit, boy, that is American as hell.
I'd rather watch Formula One.
I would much rather watch Formula One. Much rather watch Formula
I
One.
know. I really enjoyed that movie.
The one with
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
Okay, hell yeah.
I
I don't
really
think
enjoyed it.
I've checked that one out yet.
You should. It's really
Okay,
good.
I'm going to. I heard the music on it is super
The
good.
music is really good.
Okay,
I have took the music from
I'm a weird
that
guy.
movie.
I have that must be one of my autisms is when I get hear like certain type of music, I'm like, dude, let me float away. Let me float away like I
What's this? Lose My Mind. That's the one song from that movie I really enjoy.
lose my mind.
Mhm.
Who's it by?
Like Um, Don Toliver, Doja Cat,
Oh, Doja Cat.
other people. Uh, but it's good. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure.
NASCAR.
Pretty sure this
I
system.
would put that.
It is American.
It is American. It's hard to. It would be hard to justify C, but I think it's more. I think it's more American than going to the state fair, Mall of American,
Mall of America.
Bucky's,
Yes, I'd agree with that.
but Vegas.
Uh, honestly, I would say it's more
I
American
would
than
too because it's way
Vegas.
more accessible. I would say it's way more accessible in different American places.
Mhm. I think that's
I think that's a
I
good
like
place to
that.
put it. I think that's a good place to put it.
I like that. I like that.
Okay, what we
Big
got?
gulp.
What we got next?
You cannot fill the double gulp cup.
The big gulp, dude, from 7-Eleven. You know, the fact that I've actually seen, like, okay, I haven't seen it as much lately because maybe America's getting healthier or just maybe the fatzos are being in hiding from their shame. But it used to be way more like people, you would see people drink like a fucking big gulp. You know,
Right.
like now, I feel like I haven't seen someone actually drink a big gulp in a
Dude, I'm too
long, long
conscious
time.
for that, bro.
I am also way too conscious for that. Like I look at it like holy shit, that is like 4 liters of whatever you're drinking.
So I feel like honestly with this, it's like the burger thing where it's like, how American is it to have unfucking realistic portioning?
That's yeah. But 7-Eleven, do they have they I don't think they have the big gulp in Japan.
No,
No
because
way.
they're not big like us.
Hell no, dude. Bro, I heard it would suck to be fat in Japan.
Yeah,
I heard they
honest,
judge like a motherfucker over there.
amen to that.
It, amen to that, brother. I think dude, keep America healthy.
I fucking there's this one video I see where it's like you cannot tell how healthy a person is just by how big they are, and it's
Oh,
the video of the chick that's like overflowing her shoes.
oh yeah,
It
she
just cuts
got
back
the
and forth between the ripped guy and like overweight person, fat or a ripped guy, overweight person, just back and forth like
yeah.
I don't like it. It's so funny.
This guy's holding off 1,000 v1 against the body positivity movement, like, and he is
It's,
winning.
he's funny.
You know, right? Like, I mean, I low
Honestly,
key get grossed out when I see someone drink a big gulp.
I honestly want to put this like low. Like
I'd honestly put that in the fucking
honestly
lib
like
sissy, bro. I'd honestly put
this
that in the
is
lib sissy.
yeah. Because why are you drinking a fucking big gulp? Hit the gym, pussy.
Straight up, dude. Straight up. That is
But you know
that is American.
if they get a big gulp of Mountain Dew Baja Blast,
Oh,
you know,
that's a little different. That's a little
let's take a
different.
little
That's a
sip.
little different. That's a little different.
Like a big gulp of lean.
Oh,
Okay.
big gulp of lean. But big
All right.
gulp, that is definitely in the liberal sissy now. I feel like that is a thing that only people with low testosterone, high estrogen, that those people drink big gulps.
All right. Texas barbecue.
I definitely think that's in a hell yeah. And
I don't even think we need to argue about
and,
this.
and the thing is, right, is okay, don't get me wrong. I love barbecue. But for me personally, in my own palate, I love Mexican food. I love Italian food. Like
Amen.
those are so up there. But
Those are up
like
there.
normal barbecue does not float my shit anymore. Like I have to have like really high quality barbecue, like some Lastro dogs or some like Texas barbecue. It has to be
And
some
we've been
high
able to
quality
experience
shit.
this. This is
That
FTS fact proven.
yeah,
'Cause we've
straight up,
gone to
dude.
Texas at tournaments. We've gone to Texas barbecue.
Yeah. I mean,
Milkshake bars.
dude, I mean straight up, dude, we need to go to I don't know if you remember. We need to go to the Renaissance Fair at the end of the year.
Hey,
Right, we
just a
got to
little
go. We got to
turkey
go with
leg.
We got to go with Lastro because he's gonna be, dude. Uh, I'm gonna hold him to that. Lastro, if you're listening to this, I'm gonna hold you to that, and we are 100% like I am committed to that. I am
You said it's
genuinely
end of the
committed
year,
to
right?
that. Yeah, I think it's. I'm pretty sure it was like after the World Cup dates.
Okay, okay.
So I am 100% down. I want a turkey leg. I'm trying to dress in some flowy ass shit. Dude, how funny would it be if we like dress? What would we dress up as? You know, you kind of have to dress up.
You do have to dress up. I don't really know.
Like, what do we dress up as?
Or-
Do
I'd want to say Elden Ring stuff, but that's like fucking impossible to do because that doesn't like exist. Like
I mean, do we
easily
wear our
easy
night
access.
costumes that we've won on for Halloween?
Mine's broken, bro. I
What?
destroyed it at practice.
Dude, I've worn mine twice to play in.
Dude, well the cape is broken,
Oh, I took the cape off.
but
You don't
it's
need it.
not
You
complete
don't need a
without the
cape.
cape. And I mean, mine's basically Assassin's Creed like outfit,
Sure, whatever.
basically.
I think you look good. But oh shit, we got Monster Truck Rally twice, dude. Get that. Put that at the
I pointed
bottom.
that out earlier.
Put that at the bottom.
This liberal sissies do that.
Yeah, that we already got one. You can't be a copycat. That is liberal sissy.
All
But
right, next on the list,
24-hour.
24-hour breakfast diner.
That is pretty American. Like there's like, I mean I don't know about you, Caden, but
So
I've had some handful of times where I've been absolutely sloshed and we
I
pulled
was
over to
gonna
this
say
Denny's.
this is an iconic if you're sloshed. So I've been
Yes,
to like Denny's, but and also Mel's Diner.
IHOP.
Those are the two. IHOP, yeah, that's a good one too.
They took my favorite thing off the
You
menu,
have to be
so
you have to be sloshed. You have to be sloshed to go to these.
you know. And don't get me wrong, I love me some IHOP. Like
Huh.
I think that shit, man. That's what we should do sometime. We should go to IHOP after
IHOP.
practice.
I spell IHOP.
I see you, Pete.
That's I cup,
Oh
dummy.
shit!
IHOP.
Whatever. Whatever. Spelling's hard.
FTS can't spell.
FST. Anyway,
So,
but
anyways,
I would say that is like
is 24 diners? Is that a thing? I feel like
that's
that's a thing in
Denny's.
other countries. In other countries, I feel like that's a
Oh,
thing.
hmm.
I
That's
wouldn't say you're
that's a
I
valid
wouldn't say
take.
you're a
But I do
sissy.
know in a lot of other countries, like once it hits like a certain hour, like if you're not in a major city, that shit's shutting down.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like there's way more like Denny's style, right? In America where it's like 24 hours. There's like Black Bear Diner, there's Denny's, like at
I
least
want
that's
to put
more like
this.
normalized.
Honestly, I want to put this in C tier.
C tier? Oh
Hmm.
shit, dude. Damn.
You think it's above a state fair? Yeah, we got to play
State
a comparison
fair.
game.
State
Comparison.
fair.
Now that we have things up here, we cannot compare it to. We cannot like just put it wherever. We have to compare.
Okay.
And I don't think it's better than having American
Yeah,
burger
yeah,
or
yeah.
state
Yeah,
fair.
maybe the
I feel like
burger.
it's like I feel like it's down here
I would
or
say
like
I would say put the burger down in C and then put that where the
think
burger is.
switch like
Yeah,
this.
I like that. I like that. Because
Ugh.
the American breakfast definitely is way more iconic than a burger, right? Because burgers, like technically a hamburger isn't American from descent, but the America perfected it.
Honest,
What?
trying to think if I disagree with that. Has
What?
America perfected breakfast?
Yeah. What? What?
Did we create bacon eggs and fucking whatever the fuck else we want on there?
I mean, shit, dude. Do we? I feel like eggs that's like a thing since like the dawn of time. You know, people probably eating eggs when they were dinosaur eggs.
Have we mastered the 24-hour diner or the absurdly fatty burger?
Shit, man.
Or are they both in C?
Hey, that might be a thing. I'm down for them both being in C, honestly.
But still, we still have to debate.
And we really
What
are like
what
the
what
we
what have we mastered?
what
What
have
is more? What's more American? What
uh
have we conquered?
innovation, nukes,
Okay, wait. Weapons of mass destruction. All right,
exactly,
we're
weapons of
talking about
mass
food here.
destructions.
We're destroying my rear, bro.
Okay. Okay. Wait. What was your question? Sorry, I just fucking zoned out.
These two.
Okay.
What
I
are we
would
feeling?
definitely put the diner, the 24-hour breakfast diner,
Right.
because I mean, at Denny's you can still get a burger. At IHOP you can still get a burger. You
Right.
know, breakfast burger with beans in it. But okay, next,
All right.
driving a pickup truck. Shit, boy,
Mm,
that is American as hell. But it's not exclusive to America. I'd put
yeah.
that. I put that bottom B, top C.
I would agree with that. Put it right here.
Yeah, driving a pickup truck, as manly as that is, I love me. I love me driving a pickup truck, getting trailer on the back, getting mirrors the size of fucking Louisiana on the angle. It's 90 degrees on the side. Love that. But
So all the commercials for fucking Ram, Ford, Chevy, like they're always American brand, American truck.
Bill Ford tough. So I'm
Yeah,
down. I'm
exactly.
down. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Low B, low B. Yeah, I agree.
Low B. That's good.
Wearing a cowboy hat and jeans. I
That's.
I low key feel like that's up there.
I think
I
that's
feel
hell
like
yeah.
I feel like there's this guy I watch on TikTok. Is this Asian guy? He does these skits where he like speaks like Korean. And
Okay.
as soon as he gets like cowboy hat on, he's like, "Howdy!" Like, "God bless America."
Hell yeah,
But
brother.
he pulls
Hell
out like a
yeah.
fucking harmonica, just
What? Oh,
like,
dude, he be blowing on that
dude.
bitch. Oh,
That guy's so funny to me.
that
I'm gonna
that
I'll show you later.
that is amazing. But yeah, wearing a cowboy hat and jeans, that is like American. I feel like that is you don't see that in any other country realistically besides
Ooh, actually,
Mexico.
wait.
Sure, you
This
see
I
you
say
see cowboys
Mexico.
in Mexico.
Mexico's
Don't get me wrong,
yeah.
you do see that, but
Or not cowboys. Cowboys are like
should put a Z on the
American.
end. That's for sure American.
Cowboys.
Okay, but uh, I mean, shit, dude. Now that we brought that up, maybe that's top of A, because it
Mm.
I'm pretty sure technically it is from Mexico, technically, but America perfected it, baby, like everything.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, I would have
Yeah,
like
I'm fine
right.
with that.
As much as I love, to me personally, it's a hell yeah. I feel incredibly powerful whenever I have a
Even though
cowboy
we
hat
don't
on.
we don't we don't like typically own like the cowboy hat and
I have a cowboy hat.
I've never seen you wear it in public is what I mean. Like
Oh yeah,
actively wear it.
well yeah, because I'm not a cowboy.
Like
I would be fake if I wore it around all the time, but
yeah.
Okay, next we got eating a huge wiener at the baseball game. Damn,
Damn, I
that
didn't know
is a
Brando was there.
dude. That is a fucking. Mm. Is that
Hot
higher? Is that higher than a cowboy?
dog.
Is that higher than a cowboy hat and jeans?
Alright, so we have to have the topic. Baseball is popular everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
Is it
But it is.
are the
But it's
wieners
known as
are the
America's
wieners the
pastime.
same?
Probably not. They're
Do
probably way
other
healthier in
countries
other
have huge
countries.
wieners?
I don't think they taste as good. They're probably not baked in as much trans fat. America, we got hella trans over here and shit.
Right.
But I think that eating a huge wiener at the baseball game, I feel like that would have to be A.
I feel like it'd be a lower A if so.
I would going to a gun range or eating a wiener at a baseball game.
I feel like it's like that.
Hmm. So now I'm questioning where watching the Super Bowl. Is the Super Bowl more American than baseball? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Super Bowl's more American than baseball.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here, brother. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
You think baseball is more American than football?
It's called America's pastime.
It's football. We made it. We
You're
didn't create baseball.
Who created baseball?
Did we? I might be wrong.
Now I want to check on it. Now we got to check on who created baseball. Because if
Who created
if it is
baseball?
American, there's no way. Probably cavemen hitting fucking rock with stick.
European bat and ball folk games.
Oh god, the bat and ball. That is the worst shit I've ever heard. We don't play bat and ball. We play baseball over here in America.
Most credit is from somebody in New York, but I think I'm gonna highly argue that football is more American.
Okay. Okay. I definitely think that going to a gun range is way more American than a baseball game for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely
Yeah.
think so.
All right. Bald eagle.
Ah! That was
Hmm.
my bald eagle sound. That is a fucking hell yeah. Seeing a bald eagle?
Right there. Right
Oh,
there.
I like that. That is perfect, honestly. That is perfect.
Can't beat
You
Lastro.
cannot. Like, could you imagine celebrating the 4th of July with a beer with Lastro while he has a
While
bald
seeing a
eagle
bald eagle.
on his arm, driving a monster truck and cooking wieners at the same time? Dude, I am distraught.
Holy, that needs to be our our icon for this
Oh,
video.
dude, Chat
All of those
GPT,
together.
you don't fail me now, baby. This thumbnail needs to be sick.
Thumbnail.
Oh, man. Shit, dude. That seeing like okay, I don't know if you ever seen the way that bald eagles mate. Have you seen it? Where they do like the death fall or like a death spin. I don't know what it's called. But what they do is they'll fly up in the sky. They'll do like a fucking like it looks like a jet battle, like boing, like
Okay.
bouncing off of each other and shit. Then they interlock talons and they swing and they spin around like a Beyblade. And then it's like I don't know exactly what it is, but it's almost like the longer they hold on, the more the female like wants that male.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they mate
Like
for life.
Daredevil
I'm
style.
pretty sure they mate for life.
Really?
And dude, I don't know what it is about just seeing a bald eagle soar. Like when you see like the Super Bowl and you see the bald eagle flying in and then, getting on the trainer's like arm.
Better than the football game.
Dude, like I can't even imagine like what is a more American animal than that? That's alive. Like, you could probably justify maybe the California grizzly, but that's not even close.
Really?
Like what else would we
I don't know.
I
Nothing.
I feel like there's elk. There's definitely elk in other country for sure, right? Moose? Moose in Canada.
I don't know what other animal would be American.
Hmm.
Fuck.
The American
Nothing.
alligator, maybe.
All
But
right.
seeing a bald eagle though, that is up there. That is hell yeah.
I just read the next one.
The next
All right,
one,
next up we got Red 40.
that's for the liberal sissies, bro. That as American as that is, Red 40 is so American. But put that shit
Oh
with the
my
liberal
god.
sissies, bro. The liberal sissies love Red 40. That's probably why they're so sick.
I love Red 40. My hot Cheetos.
I mean, bro. The thing is there's like so much good stuff that has Red 40 in it. Like if you like any kind of candy that's in America, it probably has Red 40 in it. If you like colorful cereal, it probably has Red 40. If it tastes good, it probably has Red 40.
Red 40.
But
Oh god damn it.
yeah, Red 40. I'm going through the Rolodex of my mind, and I'm like, obviously, because I listen to all the podcasts and talk about like the current economic status of the world, and they're like, oh, dude, well, Europe and Canada, they're banning Red 40 and shit and Yellow 5. Like their Fruit Loops look
Is it Yellow 5
incredibly.
or is it blue? No, it is Yellow 5.
I think it's Yellow 5, Blue 6-7, and Red 40 or something like that. But anyway,
All right.
yeah, like that Lib Sissy. Put that in the Lib Sissy for sure.
Uh-huh.
But and then next, dude, listening to Creed. Like I cannot even tell you how many times I've sat in a garage with my friends, or even like around a campfire listening to Creed.
Honestly, any of like the divorced dad music, I feel like
Yeah,
that just screams American.
for sure. I feel like okay, who would be at the top of that if it wasn't Creed?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe Nickelback, Toby Keith. Well, I wouldn't say Toby Keith is divorced dad rock, but like 3 Days Grace, that's definitely up
I was
there.
3 Days Grace.
Breaking
But
Benjamin.
it's just like I feel like that is American, but also like that's just like a universal like dad thing, like guy thing.
Oh man, you know what? That is true. I remember I saw this one where it was these dudes in India, and they're like, "Hold me now," like they're talking with their accent, singing the song.
For you from the
Yep,
years,
and
and I'm thinking.
maybe 6 feet. Nope. So now that I've seen that video, it's not a hell yeah. I would say that has to be like an A. Or shit,
It's
dude.
just the problem is here's the thing. Listening to Creed is God tier, right?
Mm.
Is it American?
Yeah. Well, what would you who would you classify Creed to belong to? Be honest. If you had to,
The people,
if
the
you had
world,
to associate Creed with a culture, what culture would it
with the
be?
culture. I would assume that the like artists like that is like for the world. Like that's like saying like, oh, MJ is ours. Michael Jackson is America's.
He is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
He's an American.
I wouldn't put that as like it's he's
He's the
American culture.
American. He's like Voldemort, but like everybody wants to say his name. You know, he's that guy, the Mr. Worldwide, but he's from America. So I mean, I would classify Michael Jackson as American music. What would you classify it as? You're killing me, bro.
The people is the
The
world.
people's Shut up.
Oh, he's fucking still number one even after he died.
But dude, Creed, that is American. All right. What? Just tell me what you think we would put Creed at if we're listening. If we're listening to Creed, be honest. You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Huh. Just trying to, don't get me wrong here. I think you're judging me for this.
I'm not
'Cause
judging.
I
I'm just
think this is
thinking
a
harshly.
great experience. But I'm trying to be really nitpicky on what is the American experience. You can listen to Creed and you can listen to Creed anywhere. Can't go to the Disney World anywhere.
I guess that's logical. All right, so where are you putting that? You putting that above? Are you putting that above going to Vegas? Are you? Or are you putting that? I mean, okay. If I'm going by your logic, I would put what? Okay, I would put that above going to Buc-ee's.
Like that?
Yeah, that's what I would put it as.
It's just I can go to Europe and listen to Creed.
You know, dude. I mean, shit. Maybe I should have put like Three Doors
Actually,
Down.
no, but I guess this
nothing
doesn't
made me want to go
it's
kill
just
shit
American
in Iraq
culture.
than 3 Doors Down. That shit was awesome. But okay. Next, we got the world's largest whatever. You know, you go to a bunch of different places and there's like, oh, you're in Tennessee and it's world's biggest, I don't know, fucking ball of twine or some shit. You know, something.
Shopping for your next car?
What the fuck?
What the fuck
What
is
that?
happening?
What is
happening? What is happening?
You gotta skip
What
the
the
ad, bro. You gotta. What is happening?
Why the fuck did it's muted? It's
What
right
is
there.
happening?
You can see it. It's literally muted.
I'm a mute. Okay,
Dude,
luckily
they've hacked my shit.
I had to
They've
mute
hacked
that.
my shit. They've literally hacked me.
Oh, it's
bro.
bottom right. Bottom right. I
it's
think I
muted.
see it. Bottom right.
No,
Maybe you gotta click the X on that.
I paused this.
Mm.
It's bro. The Chinese government's
Mute
hacking,
it,
bro.
mute it.
Israel found me.
Oh God, no, no.
They found out we were talking about America. too
Fuck,
much.
dude. They're
Came
like,
from me.
oh, talking about America. We want you to fucking. Hey, how American is Israel? Well, that's got to be hell, yeah. You know, that's probably what they're wanting us to say. But
how it's just Israel right here. It's like hell yeah, bro.
it's like entering its own tier. All right.
Right? It is that one also, bro. What the fuck?
All right, you good?
Yeah,
All right, sweet. Let's do. Okay, world's largest whatever.
it's kind of broad.
That is broad. That is very broad. I would feel like that's top of C, maybe. I would say that's top of C. You put that
What
in
do
the
we-
you would put the world's biggest whatever in liberal sissy.
I put it right there.
I agree. I'm okay with that.
I put it after a diner.
I am okay with that.
There's more security with the diner.
Straight up. All right, Caden. What we got next?
Freedom of motherfucking speech.
Shit, dude. I
What?
honestly want to say that's like almost above 4th of July. Dude, freedom of speech?
Jake, can you really go and say whatever you want nowadays?
No. Technically, you can't because people get fucking offended by if you say whatever you want. But
The bottom fights the top up here.
the bottom does fight the top. But I mean, shit, that's at least in hell yeah.
It is in hell yeah, freedom of speech.
I mean, okay, I would definitely put that. I would definitely put it above monster trucks. I would seeing a bald eagle. I
Yeah,
would definitely put that
but
above
about
seeing a
that.
bald eagle. But having a beer with Lastro, I'll
Here's the thing
sacrifice.
though.
I'll sacrifice my free
What
speech
would
for that.
what would last show
No, I'm
be
just kidding.
without the freedom of speech?
Oh shit, that is very true. Freedom of expression, freedom of press.
Last show needs his freedom of speech, so it's between speech and 4th of July.
That is very, very true. That is very, very true. Shit, man. You know, the 4th of July, freedom of speech wouldn't even be a thing without the 4th of July.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
You know,
I like that.
technically.
So right there.
Okay. Damn, I'm honestly upset that I had to move last show, having a beer with last show down any bit that we just did, but that's
I had to
valid.
hit you with the fact. Had
That
to
is
hit you with the
valid.
fact.
Okay, next we got good old fashioned apple pie. I would put that above Mall of American. You don't get to, it's not as much as it was like back in the day, because obviously, you know, the internet's a thing and you can, you know, look up recipes and everything. But you know, the good old fashioned where you would see it in the movies, you see the apple pie in the window, you know, you see a MILF making it with her apron, and it's just like, oh dude, now all of a sudden she's singing with all the birds and shit. Like that is American as hell.
Hmm.
You know? So
Yeah, where you said right
yeah, I would
here.
put it right above Mall of American. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I have nothing to say about that.
Right?
I'm happy with that.
And I don't even like pie. I don't even like pie,
I don't like
but
that either.
you know, it's an American thing that, dude, shit. I'll eat it if for sake of America for sure.
If for some reason my nose smells and I start floating over there, I'll take a dive in there.
You know, dude, straight Family Guy style or Disney style, where you're just like,
It's a
oh,
wonderful day for pie.
yeah.
What a wonderful day for pie.
Is that's from Family Guy, right?
That's Family Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, dude.
It was Peter saying that.
That was when they were. Is that when they went to the multiverse and they're like go to themselves but Disney?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, dude, I love the Brian and Stewie episodes. Shit, man. Family Guy, that is an American phenomenon, honestly. That is an American
That's
phenomenon.
South Park. South Park is
South
on
Park
here.
is definitely an American phenomenon for sure. But
All right, Costco.
Costco, shit, dude. The free samples alone put that above B.
So Costco's not a thing in other countries?
I do not think so. And if it is, it's definitely
I didn't
called
know that.
something else.
Did not know that.
I mean, dude, like, I feel like if you were to give out free food in other countries like that, dude, you're getting attacked, bro.
Costco is in other countries.
What? Damn.
Yeah.
Now it's gotta go
14,
down.
14 countries.
14. Okay, what was that other place?
US, Canada, Mexico, UK, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, Australia, Spain, France, China, Iceland, Sweden, and New Zealand.
God damn
Fuck.
it. All
Dude,
right,
the little
Costco,
pussies.
you're disappointing me here, Costco. All right, then I would put that in the C. But I'd put that at the top of
See?
C.
Top of C.
Dude, $1.50 hot dog? Not
That is a
changing?
good point. Good point. Good
You
point.
know
You
that
won.
like that is
Got
almost
that
like an
dog in
American.
me.
You know exactly that. Like I'm not. Dude, I look. You want to go to Costco right? Fuck, they're closed. I honestly wanted to go get a wiener right now,
Dude, lucky it sounds good.
dude. Okay, Costco. It's up there. Okay, next,
White monster drink.
White Monster, dude.
Okay,
Shit, boy.
you're gonna be mad at me for this.
What?
White Monster is one of the best drinks and it's iconic, but White Monster is universal.
Wow.
You cannot tell me that the people that are taking the White Monster drink and making suits of armor out of it aren't in other countries. The people who are doing that are in other countries.
First of all, if you try, like, you talking about the people who make it into swords and stuff.
What?
You're talking about the people who make like the monster cans into
Yes.
swords. First of all,
Yes.
it is American because you're not allowed to own a sword. You get arrested for that over in Europe, so it is American for sure.
No, people aren't taking the sword out into fucking public. What kind
You
of
know,
fucking
dude,
argument
bro,
is that?
in Europe, if you even think about owning a sword, you're getting arrested, bro.
That's
Unless
not
it's
the
unless it's a
same.
sacrificial sword.
People in Europe bought a fucking Elden Ring. That means they're gonna die.
Ugh, dude, like I feel like video games is one of the last ways you can do like freedom of speech, at least in America. I mean, shit. Have you seen that thing where
Video games are becoming woke.
in China, Americans would go to China servers and talk about Tiananmen Square in the chat, and apparently there's like a code in Chinese CS where back in the day it would crash their shit.
Jesus, that's insane.
Yeah. So, White Monster drink, I'm putting that in my opinion, I'm putting that at least at a I'd put that at top of C. Above Costco. Above Costco, not more American than driving a pickup truck. That's what I
All
would
right.
say. You can buy white monsters at wholesale at Costco. I think. I hope.
I think you do. I think close this ad. Dude, this ad is pissing me off.
Dude, you
Keeps
don't
on
buy
muting.
2, get 1, or what does that say? But I don't even care. It's a rocket pop on there. That's
Buy two
American.
participating brands for a chance to win $1 million.
Oh, dude, 1 million?
Bomb
Hell yeah.
pop.
Shit's is it
All
tax
right.
free?
The rodeo.
Bro, that is up there, dude. That
That's
is
like
that is up
it's
there.
like I feel like you have to put it near wearing a cowboy hat and jeans
I
because what are you
almost
gonna wear to
agree.
the rodeo?
I would honestly almost say like it's almost bigger than the Super Bowl. I
Like
like the culture, like where people are going insane. I would put it above the Super Bowl. I would put it right below. I mean,
like
shit. I guess
you're
yeah.
gonna
At the top
wear
of
the
it, I like
cowboy
that.
hat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, the
I
rodeo.
agree. I like these picks, Caden. I'm glad you're on the mouse right now.
All right, I'm lost on this next one. What does the
Okay.
yellow bus mean?
Apparently, we looked this up. Apparently, other countries don't have a yellow bus. No, they don't use yellow buses. Yellow
Really?
bus is an American thing. Look it up. Apparently, yellow bus is an American thing. I think that's low key bottom C, top of fucking lib sissy. Because who gives a shit about a fucking Twinkie? Giant 4-wheeled Twinkie. You know?
Not know that.
Right? I didn't know that either. Dungeon
Interesting.
Master Tyler told me. I was like, oh, fuck it. Put it on there.
Huh.
Okay, I guess I wouldn't put it in liberal sissy because it is exclusive to American. I would put that at bottom of C.
Yeah, this is going like way down there.
Bottom of C. All right. Free refills. Okay, I saw
That's an American thing.
that is definitely an American thing. I've seen Europeans cry over getting free refills because they are like, oh my god, the American hospitality is crazy. I only pay $3 and I get 6 glasses of freaking Diet Dr. Coke. Holy shit. So I would put that up
Now I
there.
gotta play the comparison game.
Yeah, we definitely. I agree. Free
Mm.
refills. I would put that above NASCAR. Because imagine. Okay, keep in mind. Think of this. Imagine every single refill that you've ever had, they charged you for. Imagine that, Caden.
I honestly want to be like
I could buy
right here,
50
to be honest.
I could probably buy 50 NASCAR tickets if they all of a sudden charged me all of the refills I got ever.
I think I'd want to go like right there.
I'm down with that. I'm definitely down with that. Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, I'm sad that.
This last one?
Banger for the last one.
Yeah, baby.
Standing for the national anthem.
Standing
I
for
feel
the
like that's a hell yeah.
That is
I
a
feel like
hell
that's
yeah.
mm,
I feel like
I
I feel like
right.
it's maybe right below seeing a bald eagle because you don't see a bald eagle very often. Like the only time you ever really see a
So if
bald
you
eagle
do,
is
it's like, wow,
during a
this is
national
America.
anthem. It's like the only time you ever really see a bald eagle is during the national anthem or in the wild. So I feel like seeing a bald eagle, like
That's a rarity.
if you
That's how
don't go
you
to
know.
if you don't go to a ball game, you're not seeing a bald eagle unless you're going out to like Alaska or some shit.
Now we gotta think real quick. Are we happy with this?
Okay, let's go over our list. Should we go bottom to top or should we go top to bottom?
We'll go bottom to top.
Okay, I like
All
that.
right,
I like
so
that.
Lib sissy.
Yeah, why don't you read off the lib sissy? This is the bottom.
Big gulp, red 40, and we're just gonna.
Yeah, that's
Not even there. Whatever.
Okay, imagine that one's
All right.
not there, but we only have 2 technically. Big gulp and red 40.
Big gulp and red 40.
That is the bottom tier. That is the shit that we don't want. Get them out of here. Lib sissy.
I think those are good in lip sissy. The good spot.
I agree.
But trash.
Then C looks like we got the yellow bus. Apparently, America is the only place that has yellow buses. Did not know that until very, very recently. Then we got the 2 a.m. Walmart run. It's not exclusive to America, but man, that is a American stereotype. I wonder if they close down. I wonder if in other countries they close down early. I wonder if like 24 hours is not a thing over in other countries. But anyway, the next we got eating an absurdly huge burger. That is pretty American, but it's not exclusive to America. But it's probably way healthier if you go anywhere else that's not America, realistically.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Turkey burger. They don't let you fry your fucking burger in BBL grease. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy. But what did they do in America? But the next, we got the world's largest, whatever you're talking about. You know, someplace in Nevada, they got the world's biggest thermometer. I forgot what that is. It's called Baker or some shit. Uh, the world. Okay, you know what? Caden, look this up. Where is the world's biggest rubber band ball? I wonder where that is.
I feel like I should know this off the
I
top of
feel
my
like this
head.
is somewhere like
Where
redneck where they
is
don't have
the
video games.
biggest rubber
Where are the Amish most
band ball?
prevalent?
Orlando at Ripley's, believe it or
What?
not.
Damn. Is it okay? I'm not even gonna ask too many questions about that. Fuck yeah, America, baby. Then we got 24-hour
Oregon?
breakfast diner. Not exclusively American, but man, does that feel good when you walk in and you're sloshed and, you know, the freedom of not getting arrested for being sloshed publicly and going to a Denny's. Then we got Costco and White Monster.
$1.50 dog.
The $1.50 dog, honestly, I guess I would honestly maybe put the $1.50 dog over the White Monster.
Really?
Yeah. Because like you said, if there are other people that are drinking White Monster in the other countries, right? I don't know. I just feel like that Costco. Okay, free samples. It does close early. It ain't 24 hours. Like, and plus you need to have a membership to be there. Like they're like almost just they're. Dude, maybe 2 a.m. Walmart runs are better than Costco because at least you're not getting discriminated against for not having a membership. You know, anybody can go in Walmart.
Dude,
Man,
I
there's
could walk into Sam's Club. They don't even check my pass.
shit, dude, because they probably look at you
Sam's
like
Club is goaded.
they're like, damn, this guy's handsome. You don't need to check. They probably only check ugly people's.
Nah, sometimes shut up. I'll just be like this, and they'll be like, yeah, 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 like, you're good. Like, stop it, bro.
Thanks, bro. Thank you. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm satisfied
All
with
right, I
that.
think,
I'm satisfied with
yeah,
that.
that one switch. I think, yeah, I'm
I'm
happy
okay
with
with
that.
that. I'm okay with
So
that.
B tier, smack middle of the pack is where we got the most. We have driving a pickup truck. And then we got going to the state fair, Mall of American, apple pie,
Yep. Good.
Bucky's,
Bucky's.
listening to Creed,
Mm.
going to Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps,
Mm.
NASCAR,
Hell yeah.
Disney World, and free refills.
Yeah.
How are we feeling here?
The Disney World thing, that's a hard thing to top because that is a very, very exclusive thing. Very, very
Mhm.
exclusive. There's only one Disney World, right? But free refills, that's everywhere in America, basically.
Right.
Like
Mm.
the accessibility to that is just so good. Hmm. Hmm.
I still low key want to say that no. Yeah, well, I still low key want to say like driving a pickup truck is like more American than going to a state fair.
Hmm. I
Like,
guess
can you
so
imagine
because
what the you can
there.
imagine what the foreigners feel like when they come over and drive an F-350?
Yeah, no, you're right. There's plenty of people that go to the fair that are driving a Toyota Corolla from 2004. You're absolutely right about that. Put the trucks above the state fair. Put the trucks above Mall of American.
Okay, okay. I like
Hmm.
that.
Do we put it above apple pie?
I think apple pie was a big culture thing for
Apple
us.
pie is a big culture thing, but so is driving a truck. That is a culture thing over here.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Choice. Mm.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if you switched apple pie with driving a pickup truck, but if you play it where it lies right here, I ain't even mad. But free refills, that's definitely at the top. That
I
is
think I'm
100% at the top of B. That's a good one.
yeah, I feel like I'd have a good or I wouldn't be able to have a good argument for why these would
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
these need to be stacked up in a straight line.
I agree. I agree. But for A, we got eating huge wiener at a baseball game. That's a pretty exclusive feeling, you know. Sure, other countries play baseball, but man, is that America's pastime. Going to the gun range, hitting some steel, melting
Mhm.
some brass. I'm in. That is
Oh yeah.
American as hell. Country music, that's up there. Watching the Super. Okay, I would put country music above the Super Bowl.
Right.
I would definitely put country
Super
music
Bowl is
above the
only
Super
once
Bowl
it's only once a year for Super Bowl, but you could listen to country music all year round.
all year round. all year round.
I think I'm yeah, I like that change. I like that change.
Wearing a cowboy hat and jeans. And then we got the rodeo. That's A tier. Like, you know what? Okay, Caden, because my town is known for a very famous rodeo.
Right,
Dude,
right.
when this one's done, you and we're gonna get cowboyfied, and we're going.
When is that?
I don't know. I'll look it up right now. I'm looking it up right now.
I
Stretch.
kill I kill a good cowboy hat. I have one
Stretch.
photo
Yeah.
from when I turned 21. I ended up grabbing one at a bar. I don't know how the fuck I got it, but had it on. I took photos with it. But fuck, am I even American? I haven't been to a monster truck rally. I haven't been to a rodeo,
You ever been to a monster truck rally? Really?
but I've had a beer with Lastro, so I feel like I'm pretty up there, more than most.
Yes. Oh, I agree. Some people are gonna die and never get to experience that.
Did you know? Uh, this is American. I started thinking about Italians, but I was so sad. I went out to get pizza in Walnut Creek for work, and I didn't read the menu. I just saw there was a barbecue chicken pizza, and it had pineapple on it.
Oh,
I was
dude.
so sad.
Oh, let me just tell you, people get offended. No real Italian puts pineapple on pizza. No, like it does not. Sure, it's a cool topping if you want it on, but does it belong on pizza? No, but it is a
No,
you can add it on. Like I'm not mad at you for adding it, but does it
you're just
belong
wrong.
on it? No, it
Doesn't
does
belong.
not. Like I don't know how that's such like a tough debate. You know?
So we have two things on here that talk about wieners.
Yep.
So hot take, my toppings for hot dogs are mayo, barbecue sauce, onions, fries, and
Damn, dude.
if you want to put cheese on there too, have at it.
The thing is, dude, putting mayo in a hot dog
It's good.
in public, you're low key getting
Put
roasted. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, dude. You are slurping the mayo down, bro. You almost got to put like a topping that like offsets that white. You know, like
Yeah,
okay,
all the other stuff.
I don't know about you, but now I almost want to try it now that I'm an adult because obviously I try a lot more things now. I gotta try relish on my dog. Isn't that like sweet pickle? I don't like sweet pickle.
Y- yes, I'm pretty
Ah,
sure.
shit, dude.
I don't
Is
know if
there dill
I
relish?
like
Is that
it.
a thing? Dill relish?
Just go ahead and slap a spear. You can do a spear on there. People do that, right?
What? You could do that? Oh shit, dude. Maybe
Okay, right.
we should go to a ball game.
Oh, I don't, that's not a ball games, but I mean, throw a spear on there.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, dude. Okay.
What was I stretching for? Forgot.
Oh yeah. I was looking up the fucking rodeo, but it's not telling me when it is.
Oh, when it is.
Let's see tickets.
Anyways,
Just says available now. What is this
I will
bullshit?
start our next. So for the hell, yes, the stand up and salute the flag, American stuff. Got Texas barbecue,
So good.
monster truck rallies, standing up for the national anthem. God bless. Seeing a bald eagle, having a beer with the only Lastra Lopez,
Mm-hmm. What's up
and
there?
then freedom of speech, and then the holiday that's coming up now. If you're listening on Patreon, you still have time before, but if not, you missed it. 4th of July.
Amazing.
God bless. God
God
bless.
bless, baby. God bless, dude. America, fuck
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Let me tell you,
Honestly, though, let me
this is
think.
good. This is a good tier list. I think that. Okay,
I want
let's
to say
analyze the top.
I want to switch barbecue and monster trucks. I think
Hmm.
Texas barbecue is more iconic.
Really? Then monster trucks.
Texas barbecue. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Texas barbecue. You're right. Standing for the national anthem, yeah, dude, bro. Not
Also, if
nothing.
you sit or something, you're
Nothing
fucking.
grinds my fucking gears more than when a motherfucker sits down for the national anthem. I don't care what your like whatever is, but bro, if you sit for the national anthem, bro, you are a next level of fucking scumbag. Motherfuckers died for you to sit down, boy.
Died for you.
They died for you. Fuck. But
FTS loves everybody on this podcast, but don't be a bitch.
straight up, dude, we're all we're really loving and inclusive unless you sit for the national anthem. Then you're fucking out of here, bro. Right, right.
Gone.
Like, oh, okay. Unless you're in a wheelchair. If you're in a wheelchair, then that's
Yeah,
like
wheelchair.
that's okay. That's okay. I'm
We
not. I'm
we don't judge the people that have no choice. Like, come on.
yes, yes,
If you willingly choose to do that,
yes. Unless you're willingly sitting in a wheelchair, then fuck you. No, I'm
then
just
what
kidding.
what
I'm
are you
just,
even doing at that point?
uh, but
It's like the people that drive around like Target and
oh
the carts.
god, that low key was me when I was in high school. I was a troublemaker. Not even gonna lie.
Kind of fun.
That's like that's low key an American experience. Is like going into like Walmart and just like fucking around with your friends. You know, I feel like we already said that, but you know. All right, Caden, you can put this down. I feel like we got this pretty good.
I feel like the final four. I don't feel like we can change.
I agree. So I mean,
I don't feel like we can
celebrating the
change.
4th of July, Caden, I'm gonna be sad if you don't show up on Saturday. But if you don't, it is what it is. But celebrating the 4th of July, freedom of speech, being able to say whatever you want.
Mhm.
Sure, people can judge you and be like, "Oh, freedom of consequence," you know, like obviously that's a thing, right? But just the fact that we don't get arrested, dude. Uh, there are people in Europe right now that are getting arrested over tweets. You're getting sent to
Insane.
prison over a tweet, bro.
Insane.
What fucking glitch in the matrix is even that? Like, what the fuck is that? That's why America is so amazing. That's why we got to make sure we preserve that part of America, people.
I think people just don't realize. Like, obviously, there's a lot of bad in the world. The media stretches it so much. We are a great country.
We are the best country. We are the best
Blessed.
country. That we're the only country where
Blessed.
people hate America and will not leave. They will not leave. They're not. Oh man, I'm an American seeking refugee somewhere. Oh bro, what? Never said before ever. Except for Edward Snowden when he found out that when he went to Russia.
Oh God.
That's a whole other story in itself. But you know, America, baby, sure has a bunch of bad parts, but goddamn, does it feel good to know that I'm free when I wake up. But having a beer with Lastro Lopez, dude, like I'm already envisioning my next one now. I'm envisioning the thumbnail. It's gonna be
I'm imagining all the hard AF drinks
eh,
floating in them.
anything but pina colada. Anything but pina colada.
Dude, that tournament was so. Oh my
That
God.
was a surreal event, honestly.
Uh, that's
Speaking
when
of,
AJ backed out on his fucking deal.
bro, that is
On
actually
his on
one of
his
like one of the most upsetting ones ever.
when I got my nacho crow pose.
Oh, a good one, great one.
That's
We
what
also got a picture.
we
Yeah, you, me,
got
Lastro.
sloshed. Yeah, with the mullet bros.
Oh, so good,
RIP
good
the mullet.
times.
I don't have it right now.
That's okay. You're just a
We
pussy.
got sloshed.
Oh yeah, we did.
That's where I got athlete's foot.
We got athletes from that event. What?
I didn't tell you that,
No, you did
bro. I
not.
went home with athlete's foot from
Oh,
being in
bro,
the
what?
fucking muddy like water all day. Yeah,
And you
I went
didn't?
home
I
with
thought you
athlete's
bought
foot.
boots.
It didn't matter. I was
What?
soaking.
Damn, dude, I was clean as a whistle with my boots.
I went home with athlete's foot from that event.
Damn, that's crazy, dude. What did you have to do
It's
to treat
gross.
that? Just get like a fungi.
Just a cream. Yeah,
Oh,
just a cream.
nice. Hey,
Yeah, it was
Caden,
gross.
yeah, I found your cream, dude. You ever seen those in like old movies when they're like trying to embarrass
Yeah,
somebody? The good old
that's
days, dude.
gross.
But man, dude, what a great country we live in. I'm just blessed to be able to, there are some places where you can't even have a podcast, you know, where like technology isn't even that advanced to where you can even like have that shit, you know.
Oh God.
They're not having a goddamn podcast on North Sentinel Island, brother.
Hey, maybe that's what we'll bring over there.
Oh
Just
my
a
god.
microphone, a camera.
Is that dude, FTS interviews people from North Sentinel Island? I would get one question off and then an arrow in my sternum. But it do be what it do be. Caden, how are you feeling this? How are you feeling this year? Are you feeling any more patriotic for the 4th of July?
Hmm. I would say yeah.
Hell yeah. Because I feel like the
It
older
grows
I
every.
get.
Goes.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say it grows with every year. Get more experiences. Yeah, I get to do more of these things. Get more under my belt.
Yeah, and maybe it's just the older and older I get, the more I realize where it's like, man, being here is pretty fucking sick. Like, sure, you can talk about the rat race and all the shit that's horrible, But dude, if you really do put into perspective a lot of the good things, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Right? You can find negativity in any country ever, but dude, if you really look at the positives, man, what a great place to what a great place this is to live. Everybody has rights. You can you can you can marry who you want, dude. You could like, right? Anybody, anybody can be an American. It's amazing, dude. Amazing. But uh, okay. Now that the 4th of July is on the dawn, Caden. What is the most 4th of July memory you have, or the most fond 4th of July memory you have?
Fucking putting out a fire.
Really?
Literally like the most iconic thing that I'll remember forever.
That is funny.
Like, trying to
Just
think if there's one that was more like. I've had some nice experiences. Like I said, going to shows. I've been with my family in Arizona and lit fireworks off.
hmm.
Um, Obviously,
Did you
if
guys
gone to
go
your
specifically for
place,
that?
just be with family.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You have other family in
Just around that
Arizona.
time. Yeah, just random family.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, yeah, I've done it here. Poppets are fucking iconic for me.
Mm-hmm.
In the like, I mean, yeah, that's Belash. But yeah, putting out fires that's up there. Like it doesn't scream the 4th of July, but it's just like it's so burned into my skull.
For sure. The adrenaline dump that was that night was just so intense to where it was like, and then just the fact that my neighbors like try and hide behind a fucking see-through
But
chain link fence. Like, what the fuck are you doing, retard?
this is still like kind of unrelated, but still related. Iconic memory of the 4th of July that I remember is the first time I went to your place for 4th of July.
Okay.
I just remember being absolutely hammered, drinking, having beatboxes,
Oh
and
yeah,
going
yeah, yeah.
inside and eating my Chipotle and
Oh.
hunging that thing.
Oh.
I
Oh
was
god.
oh my god,
Oh,
I was in the Chipotle burrito like a fucking grapefruit, bro.
dude,
That shit was so good.
you were giving that thing the grapefruit technique, bro, for sure.
Dude, that
He was
best
like you were
Chipotle burrito
trying to
I've
eat that.
had.
You were trying to eat that burrito's ass, bro.
I I was like, "What do?"
Oh god, dude.
Literally what I was doing.
And we're just like watching the Sandlot, just like slowly fading away into consciousness.
Yes, because I was on the couch in that, and I was like, "Oh, like yeah, I want to watch Sandlot." Like,
Yeah, did you like
bro,
this? You're like this, like laying on the side of the couch.
drinking knocks me out.
Drinking does knock me out. I'm not a big fan of drinking, but you know, with the 4th of July, I do make that exception. There are very few times where I do make the exceptions to drink. One, that's with Lastro. Two, it's 4th of July. Other than that, you really got to work it out of me if you want me to drink. You know,
Right.
sure I'll have a beer, but dude,
Yeah,
you know.
dude, I was gonna say that's the weird thing about my new job is like going out for beers. Like,
Oh, you
if
go
we
out
ever
for
go out to
beers with
lunch,
your
it's like,
coworkers?
well, yeah, if we go out to lunch together, it's like, unless it depends on the restaurant, but most of the time, there's probably gonna be a beer,
Mm-hmm. Oh hell
which
yeah.
is like it's just or like even at the office where it's like we'll like do lunch at the office or something. It's like, all right, open a beer.
Oh hell
Like,
yeah, dude.
it's just like weird work culture thing, but it's normal.
That's a very
But it's
chill
just
work
like,
culture for sure.
mm-hmm.
You
It's like,
know,
no, I'm just gonna crack a beer.
oh dude, that is a god tier job if they're just letting you crack a beer while you're clocked in, bro. That's
I
amazing.
mean, nobody really does that. Like, nobody really does that like during the actual shift. But like, if it's near the end of the day, they'll be like, yeah, crack a beer.
All right, Cater, close the stream. Close the stream.
I
Just definitely satisfied with that for sure. That was amazing. But
as well.
how does it feel? How does it feel, Caden, knowing that we just got done
My
with another
quality's
tier list,
back.
dude?
Hello, I'm back.
Way better, way better.
What
Looking
the?
good, dude.
Just switched like that? Hello.
Did you see that Welch shirt that they came out with? The American flag one?
I did not.
Dude, it's pretty sick. It's
Oh
like,
my god, I missed the Welsh drop.
did you?
The one I want.
I guarantee they'll still have some for you. I guarantee.
Do you think they still have
Yeah,
some?
I would message
Fuck,
them.
I was gonna say I missed. I totally forgot it was on the first. Oh my god, I'm pissed.
No, I guarantee they'll still have some. I
Okay.
guarantee it. I would message them right now. If you want, I'll
You're on
message them for us
FTS. We
after
want
this.
welts.
Yes, but that's how much we genuinely enjoy the product. We enjoy the people who create the product. We enjoy the product for itself. So if you guys are really looking for stuff to step up your dripwear and look classy out there and still rep paintball, Welts Clothing. Use code FTS. Get yourself a deal. They have tons of different types of clothing, streetwear, paintball wear, anything you could kind of want. I think like for me when it comes to casual Fridays, I wear my Welt shirt in there because it looks cool. Like when I go to the gym, I think it's perfect gym wear when I'm going to the gym. You know, people ask me, dude, what is Welts? And I'm like, oh, dude, let me tell you about Welts. And I let them know.
Oh,
I'm
it's
like, dude,
iconic.
this is where only real tryhards wear this shit. Only real tryhards wear this shit. They're like, oh, Call of Duty, and I'm like, dude, worse, worse.
They wear welts.
Yes, exactly, right. So,
Yep.
and
While
plus,
we're here,
that's an American brand.
I got that is American brand. Yeah,
But
in
go ahead. What
Texas.
were you gonna say?
I say while we're here, let's give a shout out to the rest of the sponsors as well. Hormesis Paintball. I'm
Yeah,
always
baby.
rocking the headband. Got the nunchucks on.
Yep.
Fucking shout out Wayne Black. I'm also gonna be in a video game too, buddy. I'm just
Yep.
kidding.
I mean, dude, how crazy is that to even like think about the fact that when we were at least when I was a kid and Greg Hastings was a thing, I'm watching these paintball players, like I'm unlocking these guys that I didn't even know a lot of the time. But like when I met Wayne Black and I remember unlocking that guy or I don't think he was in the video game, but one guy that I remember, who was it? It was Alex Frazier that came up to me at practice. He goes, you know who this guy is? You know who this guy is? And I'm like, no. He goes, this is Angel Forgoza, one of the greatest Dynasty players that ever lived. And dude, if you ever do like go back and look up Dynasty like footage in the mid 2000s, dude, that guy was almost like the mouse of that day, like that era, where he was just
Damn,
going
okay.
down the snake, just fucking annihilating people. Great guy, great guy. So shout out to Alex
Yeah.
Frazier for introducing me. But and then for sponsors, last but not least, Capital Edge Paintball Park. That's also another American-owned place where if you want to come support local business, come over to Capital Edge. It's gonna be a good time. Me and Caden were just out there playing some shooty ball, having a good time with the boys. And I mean, I don't know about you, Caden. Maybe I guess we could dive into a little bit of practice, dude. That last practice, we didn't have the whole team there, but the five that we had there, that was, I would say, a majority of the starting five, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
And
so
I felt like we got to get a lot of good experience. It was good being able to see our shortcomings in WC, write them down, analyze them, think on them for a couple weeks, come back, and really try to like assess it to our game.
I thought the NXL layout was fun. I really enjoyed that layout.
I thought it was hella fun. I thought the Dorito side was a ton of fun. You just got to play really, really patient because if there's someone at that wall kind of baiting you, you couldn't really like. There's a very, very few angles where you could check that guy off, right? And at least in the, I know. Okay, another thing that field layout forced us to do is we actually had to create new calls. We had to create new
Right.
calls because that field was so innovative and the way that you have to, go about it, pushing and defending on it. There's a lot of information that you need on that field.
The wall is a great wall.
Yeah. And I mean, overall with the event, I thought that it played sick.
Dude.
Did you ever watch any of the
But
NXL?
what was it? Was it 17 or it was 18-point game?
Yeah.
18 points? That is
That
insane.
is insane.
With Dynasty and Russians, right?
Yes. And the thing is
Yeah.
the Russians, like those guys, you don't want to get into a lot of points with those guys. Right?
No.
Like if you look at Impact, you do not want to get into a long point with those guys because that's where their experience really shows. And the long points, like they execute those very well. With Russian
Right.
Legion, they are fast, aggressive. They hold the line. They're not going to let you breathe, and they close out fast. It's great to see that level of paintball being played because nobody is like an easy game. Like look at NYX. NYX almost beat Impact, but Impact won in overtime, I think. Like there are no
On,
easy games.
on the other note of that, dude, Uprising.
Yeah, baby.
Shout out Uprising. That is awesome.
Yes.
How many years? It was what, 16, 18 years?
Like okay, I remember when I'm pretty sure Uprising came into pro, like they earned their pro spot technically, like the revamp. Obviously they were a thing like when it was Portland Uprising with NPPL, but I'm talking about getting to the more current reincarnation of the game, right? Whereas like Nate Schrader, I don't think the Ormrod's on there anymore, but like Borromeo, Graham Arnold, a lot of those guys, I'm pretty sure that they came up in like 2015. If I am correct, 2015 Dallas was like their pro, was like that squad, the new edition of that team. That was like their debut in pro, if I am correct. And obviously, being pro, making it far in Sunday is hard in semi-pro. It's hard. Realistically, it's hard in any division.
Right.
But to make it in pro, it's even harder. And to see a team like that where, they're not a consistent top 3 team, to see them actually
Mhm.
make it past that top 3 mark and play in the finals, it brings hope to a lot of people like us where it's like, oh, because, some people are like, oh, well, if you want to win, you got to get on a team like Impact, or you got to get on a team like Damage, or you got to get on a team like Heat, It showed Uprising really showed. I mean, okay, they're not the first people to do it. PB Fit realistically was, but we're
Yeah, it was 15 years. I just had to fact check myself.
nice. Okay, but like PB Fit really put it on the radar where it's like, hey, you can ball out with your boys and do it.
Right.
And Uprising is like another perfect example of that, where it gives hope to where it's like when we're playing with our friends, right? When we play with our team, it gives me faith where the more and more we play with each other, the better and better we're gonna get.
And not to mention, it's part of an underdog story.
Yes.
Like Uprising's never been up there.
Yeah, and like they're fighting against the Titans of Edmonton Impact,
Mhm.
right? A team that is constantly in the race for the series championships, that has Dave Baines leading the helm. They buy all of the best players that they possibly can.
Not
And
not to mention they barely lost.
exactly,
Barely.
they barely lost. And it was funny. I think Mike Hinman posted a meme that, I don't know if this is directly coordinated with that last overtime play where Nick Laval snuck into the snake, but it was that. Have you seen that thing where people like they climb the Empire State Building and shit, and they had like then they did a flag?
Yeah, the Russian people, yeah.
Yes. So I saw Mike Hinman post something where it was that, but the flag was the writing on the flag was, the snake is always hot. Right? Because Graham Loki like made that move, like he thought that the snake was clear, and then Nick Laval's like
Right.
and then snuck over.
But and in my opinion, that play did win them
100%.
that
Remember
game.
when we were talking about that at practice? I was like, dude, people are
Mhm.
gonna make that jump over. People are gonna watch this gap. Not people are gonna focus so much on this shallow gap to where the secondary guy's just gonna be able to jump over into the snake too, and no one's gonna be able to see it. And sure as shit,
Right.
that was the move that won them the event.
Yeah, you called that. I'll
Right?
give you that.
And it's it's great paintball to see, because Uprising is a team that for the past like 10 years, they were like, oh, they're making Sunday here and there, but they weren't like, a top contender. Now
Mhm.
people are kind of going to be like, oh shit, we got to play Uprising, right? They just got second to Impact by barely, right? Like people are going to start taking them a lot more serious to where it could possibly even shake it up, right?
Yeah. At least I know that we've been saying we've been wanting to play them. So we're not bandwagons.
Who?
Us. We've been saying we wanted to play Uprising.
Oh, hell yeah. I fucking love playing Uprising. I think those guys are one, hella hard to kill, and they're great sports about it.
Yeah.
Practicing when we practice Uprising, there's never some back and forth bullshit. Like
It's always
almost never.
the underdogs or like just people that are quote lower. They're always humble.
And the thing is, dude, I like seeing them succeed because they're just like us.
Mhm.
They're just like us. They've just been playing 15 years longer than we have. Like Nate Schrader, like I remember watching that guy on DMG when I was a kid. Like a lot of those guys that came out of the Uprising camp came from the DMG camp.
That's crazy.
It is crazy to think about, right? Like a lot of these great players, they learned the fundamentals from DMG, and then once they felt like they plateaued, they're like, okay, I'm out of here, right? I'm
Mhm.
gonna go bring the experience that DMG has taught me, and learn a new style with Dynasty and combine all that information. Or like when they go to Aftermath or they go to Infamous, whatever, right? That's DMG descendants have gone all over the pro league, all over the pro
Yeah.
league.
Hard to
So
think about. Uh, DMG.
it is hard to think about, right? Because the thing is, like, I mean, we could always be like that and be like, DMG, but it's also we can carry that, right? I think that everybody that's ever played in the organization kind of carries that, because it is very, very fond memories, and it is a thing that it is an acronym that you genuinely want to stand for.
True.
Dedication makes greatness, That is the thing where when people like see me walking out and they're like, "Oh, DMG, what does that stand for?" And I'm like, "Dedication makes greatness." They're like, "Damn, that's pretty fucking fire." Because it just shows like
I do like that.
it doesn't even have to be paintball. You dedicate your time and your effort to anything, you are gonna get better. You are
So
gonna be
much
great
better
at it eventually.
than damage. So much better than
Yeah,
damage.
Sacramento damage. Shut up. Shut up. That's un-American of you to even say, honestly. But Cater, fucking love you, bro. It's great to have you as my American brother, and I wouldn't want to have anybody else. Genuinely.
Yeehaw, brother.
Look at you and me holding this down while Brando saves lives, dude.
Like, you know what's American? Having mustaches.
Oh, straight up, brother. Who had the first mustache? Google that. I obviously know we're not going to get a single logical answer. I bet like I don't know. I wonder who the first person to ever live was. Like consciously. Does that even make sense of a question?
Ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt? Is that like the first like recorded time that someone had a mustache?
Yeah, 2650 BC.
What? Damn, the first
Before COVID. That's a long time.
Damn. Oh god, before COVID,
2650
dude.
before COVID.
Holy shit, dude. I mean, I think having a nice firm mustache 100% is an American thing. Like when other cultures portray Americans, dude, usually they are either super pretty boy American with like a bandana on, or they are like super roided out motherfuckers with mustaches.
Why did Well,
What?
I looked up who had the first mustache, and it says if you're asking about the infamous toothbrush mustache, often associated with Charlie Chaplin and Adolf Hitler, blah 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 blah. There's fucking Wikipedia of Hitler came up.
Toothbrush mustache?
Hello.
You know, okay. Obviously, I have forced Chat GPT to make some horrendous photos of my friends. So if you ever trying to get a Hitler stash on your friend, don't call it a Hitler stash. Call it a Charlie Chaplin. It's a workaround. Don't ask me. I've never done it before. I heard from experience. But anyway, what a great day to be American, Caden. I genuinely hope you come here on Saturday because I'm gonna give you a nice warm embrace. What, are you gonna start making Charlie Chaplin photos of us or what?
No.
I mean, shit, dude.
Not gonna do
Cancel
that.
culture, dude. You get to post one of those online, you're fucking dead. You're dead, bro.
Not doing that,
You're
bro.
dead.
I'm already gonna get canceled for saying liberal sissy.
What are you talking about? Dude, there's no way you get in trouble for saying liberal sissy. That's crazy, Caden. We live in America, bro, where we're free. Oh,
God damn
fuck.
it.
Well, alrighty, boys. That seems like a good place to wrap it up. If you guys made it this far, just know we love you so much. Brando, we know he loves you guys so much. He's just super busy right now. He's elbow deep in somebody's cavity right now, working him like a puppet, probably.
Ew.
You know. But Caden, any last words, brother? Thank you to your service, every American ever that's ever lived. Thank you for being an American and not giving up. You know, isn't it crazy?
Amen.
People would fucking throw tea in the harbor for a 2% tax. Now we're getting.
We should have put Top Gun as the #1 American thing.
Oh shit, dude!
That's #1.
Dude, an F-22. That
is F-22.
That is
that's a truck.
No, an F-20. An F-22.
No,
that
I'm talking
definitely
about
is a jet.
I'm talking about Raptor. But F-22. That should have been #1, bro.
Over freedom of speech?
Bro, that's so American.
Over the 4th of July?
Top Gun.
Shit, boy.
Well, Tom Hanks, Scientology.
Tom Hanks?
So American.
It's Tom Cruise.
Or Tom Cruise. I mean, Tom Cruise. God damn it. Actually, wait. Well,
there's an alien in my boot.
Sorry, too many Toms.
Fucking Tom. Tom Cole, baby.
My bad.
But anyway, we love
Tom
you guys.
Cole American, baby.
Tom Cole is American. That's a goddamn fact. The NXL, I mean, even though there's a branch in Europe, it's American, goddammit. It's called NXL Europe over there, which is lame. But anyway, we love you guys so much. Thank you guys for listening. Use code FTS at checkout for welts. Go check out Hormesis. Come over to Capital Edge Paintball. Have a great time. Love people. Be safe this 4th of July. And we'll see you when we get back. Love you guys. Bye.